I got 8 minutes.
Wait, Jeff. Wait, who started streaming?
I did.
It doesn't. Oh, it's because it's not on Twitch. Discord doesn't
Yep.
say you're streaming.
God help you all.
We're all gonna die.
ML Jeff is live. I just got a notification on my phone.
Heck yeah.
Oh, boy.
Rip Mike.
Rip Mike.
Can handle the pressure.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, I'm okay with going a little bit later. Who needs sleep?
I know I don't.
Although, I mean, we're gonna go a full 4-hour session in a fight.
Tim.
Tim's already here?
Yep, he said, looks like you guys are gonna keep me company while I'm bored at work. Get off your...
Yes, Tim. Yes, I'm joining your live stream just so I can talk to Tim.
Get back to work, Tim.
No, don't get back to work. Hi, Tim.
Why?
Because it makes
I
you feel
don't know
sad.
what the fuck just happened, but everything restarted for some reason.
Apple products.
Crapple.
Oh, boy.
Did you ever see that picture? Did you ever see that picture? It was like Apple now is dual core technology. It's like two apples fused together.
Yeah.
That's what they all say, Tim.
I am the walrus. Goo goo gajoom.
Stop humming to the theme, Jesus.
Can I have
Da,
my
da.
voice again?
Fine.
Yes.
Da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, da. Ba-da-da, 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 ba-da-da.
I need to play that game again.
I need to play that game.
Really?
I should
Never played it.
You haven't played the original Legend of Zelda?
Nope.
How?
I have never
Please
played the
don't
original.
play the original Legend of
What?
I've only played Twilight Princess.
We all need to play.
Alright,
Zelda
so you've
together.
only played the shitty one.
Twilight
Princess was good.
Twilight Princess was good. Fuck out of here.
It was okay. Yeah,
Compared to the golden age of Zelda? No, it's not. We can have that discussion later.
We got time.
Because, gentlemen,
Obviously, the others were really good, but
Dude, Majora's Mask was lit.
Twilight Princess.
gentlemen,
Hold on,
it's
Tim,
time to play
too late,
D&D.
I don't have a Dr. Pepper. Wait.
God damn it, man! Get a Dr. Pepper!
We still got 5 minutes!
We still have 5 minutes. I wasn't expecting
The
this.
Dr. Pepper must be acquired!
Ah!
God help you all. You're going to need it.
Yo, shout out to that old lady from Atlantis who says, we're all gonna die.
Sure,
Yes,
I guess.
she is
Yes.
totally the first person to ever say,
Yeah.
we're all going to die.
Well, she was the,
That's exactly correct.
was the closest one in mind.
I'm gonna take... do I want to take Advanced Tug of War off? I do.
It's still a little laggy for me when I use it.
Yeah, we want to take it off for that. We're gonna enforce line of sight, and we're gonna enable dynamic lighting,
Hey,
which
guys.
will globally illuminate.
I'm going to walk across the street and be right back.
Boy!
No!
No!
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
And Granda
It's a
was
trap!
never seen again.
It's a trap.
That's a rip in the chat. Tim, can we get a rip?
Ah.
Remy Tim.
Given that Jacob's gonna be 5 minutes late, let's go ahead and do a bit of a recap, shall we?
I'm gonna grab a Sprite.
Well, 5 minutes late. It's not even 8 o'clock yet.
5 minutes early, you mean?
What you said.
We're all
Yes.
gonna die.
What I said.
We're not gonna die.
Do you want us to roll initiative now, or should we wait for Jacob?
I think you're going to need to wait for Jacob.
as there's already my initiative on there.
That's why I went ahead and cleared it. So many things.
We haven't gotten inspiration in a long time.
I got it
Haven't used it.
last week because I guessed the random song that Sean was playing.
So this is gonna be fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is most certainly going to be fun.
So now Sean is going to play D&D as the people that we killed while we wait for Jacob. As the random Strahd Knights and Minotaur that we killed. I have that Minotaur's horns.
Yes, you do. That's going to be a lovely few moments, I think.
Wait until Crystal sees you.
I
Yeah, I know,
know,
right?
it's ridiculous.
I already told him what I plan on saying.
I mean, it's kind of a predictable what anyone would
Yeah.
say, but it's still kind of great.
Yeah.
Also, I like that you forgot that I had them, and you lost it whenever I mentioned it.
Yeah.
Ugh. Mike, that joke is terrible.
I know. You're welcome.
Mike, say words so Tim can hear you.
Tim, hi.
Hi, Tim.
James is the only one here who doesn't know Tim.
I don't know Tim.
I thought you knew Tim.
I might.
I can't find the keys to my house, so I just won't go get a drink. Let's just play.
Dang.
Very well. I've heard everyone except for James. Is James here?
I've been here this whole time.
Of course you have.
He's
Is everyone ready to play D&D?
always watching, Nick Wazowski.
I mean, I'm kind of afraid, but I
We're
guess.
fine.
I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this.
How do you
I
play
have
D&D?
no fear. I've never had fear.
How do
What's
you
this
play
game
this
again?
game again?
What's a D20?
Did you say D30?
Will there be dragons?
Last week,
Will there be dragons?
We're in a dungeon. Is there a dragon?
the Grey Wardens fought through
dragons
several
outside.
levels beneath the formerly standing, now a bit in ruins, Castle Hugh, amidst dungeons, finding many
Dragons.
sort of unusual. No, actually, you skipped that level.
Oh, there was actually a
skipped.
dragons level?
There was a dragons level.
Then we could have actually said, I guess we're playing Dungeons and Dragons now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But
well.
alas, you missed out on that between the Death Tyrants and Alhoons and Strahd Knights and a Minotaur dungeon mastering for a bunch of Strahd Knights who that was their day off.
And a Carl oh my.
And that,
And Carl.
yeah. Throughout
I
your
now
fight, you
have
brought
DM
yourself
Minotaur's
to
horns.
You eventually found yourself walking down a cold marble hallway with a river going through. An ominous orb hovering above. You pass through into a wide open chamber with shimmering orbs on either side and are greeted with a voice. I'm glad that you finally made it. It is almost time.
It's part of
Behold, as the calamity nears, my dearest Tatiana will once more be by my side.
Sean,
Witness
you.
as I triumph over death and those who would imprison me. Would you all kindly, for the last time, roll initiative?
this party better be worth it, Strahd. The suit wasn't cheap.
Oh
Mine
shit, I
was
have to roll decent. Beat
mine.
Baracus.
Mine was pretty cheap.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't got a suit.
Don't wear suits. Not my thing.
Damn.
Shit, I
Almost.
actually have to roll decently.
Yeah.
Oh, I did, okay.
Oh.
Damn it.
I had to roll above a 7, quote unquote, decently.
Lefty and righty. Do I have everyone?
I think so, yeah.
As far as I can see, yeah.
In that case, Thandon.
What's this?
That's
Hasn't
the-
activated yet. I was
That's
on the
the
wrong
snare.
layer. Hold on. Where is that? That's hiding on the map layer. That's over here. I put it on the wrong layer. I'm sorry.
Okay,
It's nothing.
and then
Don't
what
worry.
are these?
Spinning orbs, similar to the one you passed. One
Perfect.
has wisps of red flame coming off of it. One has wisps of blue ice coming off of
We need the mirror shield.
Yes.
it.
But we don't have Twin Nova
Have
here.
the golems activated?
They appear to be defending.
This is Kotake. And this is Kome.
Okay.
I call them
I-
lefty and righty, but you can call them whatever the fuck you want.
Well, we made the Mirror Shield reference, so they're one of each of Twin Rova.
Thandon.
Let's start this off right.
You
I'm gonna
got
take
it.
the Wand of Magic Souls.
Yes. That only has one charge, by the way.
That's fine.
Make it count.
All
I
right.
will fire
Let
it
me-
at Strahd.
All right. I didn't even have this open. I love it. All right. Roll 1d4 plus 1. Oh, sorry. 3d4 plus 3. I'm sorry. It's a full cast.
Yep.
And then roll a d10,000.
Done.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
Ooh,
Nice.
Awesome.
that's a high one.
Okay. All
Roll
right.
cards.
This is going to be fun.
Can
Yeah,
you imagine?
target just
Target
dies.
Easy.
I'd
Even
give
if you
that a
have
Paul
to,
Champ and a half.
even if you have to change it, Sean, you have to tell us if that happens.
It's not a thing, unfortunately.
um.
Don't.
Say nothing.
You discern no effect.
Okay. That's my full action. So,
I believe you have to roll on a d20 now to see if it breaks or not.
oh yeah.
Yeah. 12. Okay. Just on a
What do I
one
need
it
to beat?
breaks, I think.
If
Just
it-
on a one it
if
breaks,
hits
so
a
you're fine.
1, okay, you're
Yep.
fine.
Okay.
I need a
Bonus and
Uh,
movement.
Second. No, I burned my second wind. No, we short rested. I have my second one back.
Hmm.
Because I'm not at full. Boom. I'm at full now.
Okay.
And I'll do my movement. Turn can go.
Okay. Okay. Baracus?
Okay, here I am.
Okay.
Punch in Yodi Iron Golem.
Miss, hit. Anything else?
We'll move up here.
Okay.
This is how Baracus dies.
This is
Right.
how
Baracus, I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw.
just for getting near him?
No, at the end of your turn, he's casting a spell.
Oh.
That is a failure.
Oh, zap.
I'm gonna, spend a key point to reroll it.
Okay.
Just because I don't know what this does, but I don't want it to happen.
Okay. You, instead of taking...
A lot of damage.
Yeah, he rolled pretty badass on that. You take, instead of taking that, you take 39 necrotic damage.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
So you would have taken 78.
Yeah, I'm glad I
Okay, and that
did
is
that.
one of those down. Okay,
Why is evasion only dex saves?
because it's OP as fuck. Bash lock.
It's a good thing I had 10 temp HP.
Yeah.
Gonna walk up to.
Really?
All right. I will let you know that the water around there is really quite swift.
That's fine.
It is rushing, as they say.
Take the bridge.
I was gonna come up to here and ask Strahd. I was gonna tell him like, so I understand we're supposed to be fighting and all, but like, is this a real party? And if so, where's the food?
All will be
Head and fish off.
provided after this evening's entertainment is rendered.
And I assume that us fighting these two things is the entertainment.
I'm finding it rather entertaining indeed.
Ah, okay. So, okay, got it. Okay, we're on the same page then. Good. In that case, gonna go into a wait. I still got enough. Okay.
Oh, bash lock.
Bash lock. Why?
Gonna go into a no wait. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna swing
Okay.
with gonna swing with Khalid Bolg.
Okay.
Second
You
attack.
hit the same
Okay.
damage as you're to hit.
Yeah.
All right. Both of those do hit quite heavily.
That was with a 2 and a 1 damage, by the way.
Yeah. I made him OP as fuck for a reason. All done?
Yep.
Okay.
So, I have a feeling this fire thing is gonna go heal this iron golem that I just hit.
Why would it do that?
Because iron golems get healed by fire.
Oh, it's gonna destroy me.
Why would it shoot at you, Grenda? Then it'll destroy the board.
So, as noticing these orbs are kind of floating in the midair, suddenly they just shift forward closer to each other by about 10 feet. And Grenda, you're up.
We gotta stop them from doing that, I guess.
Do I know anything about these orbs? Nothing, yeah?
Sure, make an Arcana check, or, yeah, make an Arcana check. You can tell that something is drawing them together.
Are
Does
these supposed to be the two, planes collapsing in your head?
Strahd look like he's concentrating?
No, but you can make a perception check. It seems like He's standing very purposefully in front of that pedestal with a book on it, and it's glowing.
Attack the book!
Okay.
Oh wait, Strahd has both the hand and eye, I think.
I'm going to spawn Carl next to the book, and his orders are to destroy the book.
Want to grab the book at least.
No, my food!
Go,
Okay.
Carl!
Go,
Destroy the book!
go!
What's he gonna do? He's gonna try. Okay.
Destroy
So
the
he's
book.
gonna act on your turn next round.
That's fine. And then
Alright.
He's
bonus
gonna die.
action. It's fine. It'll be funny. It'll at least distract Strahd.
Mhm.
Bonus action. I don't think I can do anything with it this turn. Yeah, that's me.
Quick, just
Okay.
hit the healing word Brachus.
Strahd's up. He's going to step away from this guy, who's going to
Get an attack opportunity.
try and swing a longsword at him and miss. Let me find my thing. Okay. So Strahd looks forward and casts something at the ground in front of all of you, looking to be about where the two spheres will meet. It is a circular portal. Looking down into it, you see, unfortunately for Grenda and Bashlock and Thandon and Baracus, a familiar looking ominous castle in the background. And there is a storm going on through this new window to another plane.
Quick, let's jump in there!
That's not gonna help.
No.
And Strahd just smiles at you, Baracus, takes 2 steps, and
Poof's over there.
poofs right over here. Takes a few more steps over next to his iron golem, which is going to go next.
And come after me.
Quite so.
How'd I know?
Yeah, right?
It totally doesn't have to do with the fact that I hit it in the face.
The first one at disadvantage, a 15 to hit
Miss.
and a 20 to hit. That's at disadvantage.
Well, ow.
Yeah. That'll be 18 slashing.
I was gonna do a thing.
You can do a thing.
I was gonna hit it back.
Yeah, hit it back.
And, 1 second, I need to figure out which one's which. And do that.
Okay, what is that?
It knocks it prone. Potentially.
Is that not a strength save? I wrote it down. It should be a
Attack
strength save.
saves. But, okay. And how much damage was that? I'm sorry.
12. Sorry, 18. He takes 12 and is knocked prone.
Yay.
Knock this big ass golem over. Alright. Krylos. At him? Or at one of the golems?
Strahd.
Eldritch Blasting Strahd. Alright. So that is a miss. A miss. And a miss.
Alright, that's it.
The end of your turn.
The golem near Bashlock. Let's say he's probably going to want to stab you a lot.
I figured.
29 to hit for 21 slashing. You raged, right? Did you rage?
Yeah, you did. I did not.
Oh, shit. Okay. I gotta
told you
give
why
him
you
more
love-
HP. Plus 6. And he's gonna attack a second time. 29 to hit for 16 slashing. And he's kind of happy where he's at. Thandon.
What have I got? I'll just shoot Strahd 3 times with Strahd's band.
Okay.
No sharpshooter based on that AC.
Okay.
1, 2.
Third one hits.
Okay, so his AC is 22.
That's me.
Okay. The end of your turn.
Uh-huh.
Strahd is going to use 2 of his legendary actions to cast a spell.
And who?
Ooh, I'm pretty sure that Grenda and Bashlock need to make dexterity saving throws.
All right, add 4 to this. That doesn't
And
matter.
That really wasn't great.
Could I cast counterspell?
Are you within 60 feet of Strahd? You are exactly
Yes.
60 feet within Strahd. So, oh,
Wow.
yes. Okay.
Alright,
What level?
5th level. It's my max.
Okay.
Do I need to make
So Strahd attempts to fling out a fireball, and it fizzles as you counterspell his attack. Okay. Baracus, you're up.
Alright, well, I need to hit this thing once to be able to run away from it, right? I would
You
assume.
have to attack it once, but yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I
okay.
attacked it once.
Mhm.
And I'm going to come up to Strahd and attack him. And then hex him.
Okay. So that hits, and he's hexed. What does his hex take the form on?
Wisdom saves.
No, wisdom-based ability checks.
Then I don't know. Int. I'm sorry, I thought it was saves.
Oh,
I'm
that's
stupid.
Int-based ability
Save to be
checks.
broken as fuck.
Okay.
To say if it was
Int-based
saves, then I
ability
could be
checks.
like,
You got it. All right. So just remember, he's hexed. When you attack him and Bashlock, you'll be up next.
After the fireball sizzles, I'm going to turn around, give Carlos a thumbs up, face the golem, and swing Caligulg 2 more times.
Okay. Swing away. Swing away.
that's a lot of damage.
That's a good amount of damage there. Reckless?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, it needs to be reckless to have advantage.
Okay. Really beating that dude up.
Jacob, what's that one for?
Very nice.
It was just an accident.
Okay. End of your turn?
Yep.
All right.
2 turns to dead now.
At the end of that, the portal flashes and 2 beings jump out.
One of them's menu, right?
No, neither of them are menu.
But
And
they are
Strahd chooses
vampire
to use one
girls.
of his legendary actions to make a weapon attack against you.
Against me?
Yes.
Disadvantage, friend.
Okay. Why does that not have an attack attached to it? I fix.
He protect, but he also attack.
Yes. There it is.
That's important.
Okay, so that is a 21 at disadvantage.
Yeah, that hits. I will spend the key point to hit him back.
Okay.
And do that.
You wanted to hit him back.
Well,
Okay.
I wanted to hit him back.
So that does 13 bludgeoning and 8 fire damage as he swings a flaming sword out of its sheath on his side and cuts you across the face. It is back in its sheath before you even notice it. Your attack was. It did not hit, unfortunately. Okay. Grenda.
If can I see what happens to Carl before I act further? Like how the book
Grant,
goes?
I could probably.
Sure. He is under orders to try and take it.
To take it or destroy it.
Okay. Let me.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
I know.
Let me see.
I'm gonna
what
run
we
over
got
there.
here.
That's why I'm waiting.
Ah, fuck! I grabbed the wrong thing. Hold on. All right. What is the?
But if the world falls apart, that's also a big deal.
Okay, he is going to try and grab the book through the force field.
Yeah,
There's
sure.
a force field there.
Yeah.
He's gonna try.
Mm-hmm.
That's his job. That's why he's Carl. Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe in you, Carl.
Come on, Carl.
He's gonna make a.
Carl.
What are these all say? These are all deck saves or con saves?
Oh Lord.
Deck saves. Okay, that's not too bad. He might live.
Oh God.
He might. What was his HP at when we bottled him?
Shit, I have no idea.
I think he was
I think
pretty
he was
decent.
okay.
Was he
Yeah, I
one of
don't
the
think
ones
we
who
hit
was
him
at
too much.
full?
I think so. I think I kind of just bottled him.
Yeah, you
before
kind of
anyone
just
hurt him.
bottled him. So it flashes yellow, and he takes a good amount of damage as a lightning bolt jolts out of the book and hits him. He gets knocked back 10 feet.
You keep trying, Coral. I'm gonna run towards Baracus now.
Okay. All right.
So the rule for jumping is I have to run an equal distance to get over. Yeah.
You are going to need to make an athletics check, sir, to leap over the
The gorge.
gorgy river thingy.
Just jump
Alright,
through the
guys.
gates.
Well,
It is
first, I'm going
approximately
to
a. Go ahead.
healing word Baracus just in case I do die.
'Kay.
At second level.
Take your 9 HP, Baracus.
And then here we go.
Leap.
It's either gonna be really cool or I'm gonna lose this to fight. Sick.
You're fine.
I was gonna say, if you failed, you'll fall into the gates.
Granda, you're lighter than you think you were as a dwarf.
That's a good thing right now.
Yeah.
You're,
You leap
pushing
over
for
with
a
not too
dwarf.
much issue.
Alright, so that's 20. I have 40 more feet. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
'Kay.
I'm going to uh
Oh, did you have your boots up? Whatever the
50,
crap.
55, 60, and cast Silence centered on Strahd.
Okay. Okay.
Except he has a really good sword.
He's also a fantastic He's a wizard. We have to
Yes.
stop him from casting spells. This is the
Alright.
best way, one of the better ways to do it.
Okay.
And that's me.
Yep.
Did Strahd ever mention me having horns?
He didn't.
I get an attack
And
of opportunity.
you both do. As he steps calmly out of the. That hits. Nice damage, too. That also hits. More damage.
Does he seem to take more radiant damage?
No.
Darn it.
Does not seem resistant to it, though. One quick smile at his vampire buddy. He turns back around over at you, Grenda.
And fireballs.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, I don't think that he's fireballing you.
He uses power word. He uses power
He's
word.
gonna
on
do
me.
something.
Okay. I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw, Grenda.
Great.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
Do I have to
You
be
are.
able to
do
hear
you
what he
do you have
says?
inspiration?
No.
I checked. You don't have to hear it, but you do find everything that's happening suddenly absolutely hilarious.
Oh, okay.
And for those of you of keen mind and eyes, you are under the effects of the Tasha's hideous laughter spell.
Except he can't even
And
hear them.
and you and Baracus and the rest of you see Grenda suddenly double over, unable to contain herself,
Laughing but
in
we can't
silence,
hear. Yeah.
screaming out laughing. Because you
She's laughing
can't
so
maintain
hard,
your
nothing
concentration on your
can say.
spell.
Great.
Okay.
She's laughing so hard, nothing's coming out.
Can I play Carl now? Just kidding.
The Iron Golem is up.
Did
And is going to
Carl
walk
do
up to
anything,
Baracus.
or is he
He
not?
tried.
He tried on his turn. He
Oh.
tried to bust through the
I didn't realize
barrier
that he
here.
was... Okay.
Yeah. And you learned that you can't simply... One cannot simply obtain the book. Where's my golem? He's going to stab you at
I mean, he doesn't
disadvantage.
have to.
He's going to try to stab you and fail at disadvantage. And he's going to go again. That's a 19 at disadvantage.
It's...
For 20 slashing.
Yeah, I'm gonna key point. Do this and do this. Oh, I clicked the attack thing.
I know.
Okay. It
And it
didn't show up on my
negates.
screen, but
Fine. It negates. All right. Krylos.
I don't want that damage on me.
I know.
I'm going to go here and try to Eldritch Blast this thing back into the portal.
Okay. Hits. You knock it back. But it doesn't go through the portal. It falls into the water. And things will happen on its turn. Because it's a vampire and running water.
Alright. Works out either way then, I guess. And I'll send 2 more at Strahd.
You got it.
Cool.
Goodness.
That's my turn.
Golem next to you is
Oof.
going to exhale poison breath. And a 15-foot cone, which just hits you, Bashlock. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Okay.
Ow.
I'm immune to that.
You take 43 poison damage. You realize that with Tasha's hideous laughter, you get one every time
I
you
know.
take damage and every time that you do it.
Yeah,
And
I understand.
yeah.
I read that. It's fine. I wasn't saying that because of that.
Did the golem stand up, by the way?
He
Or
did.
he, like, crawl over?
No, he did. Sorry, yeah. What was his... Yeah, their speed's 30, and I don't think he moved more than 10 to get to you, yeah. Okay.
I mean, he's also still 5 feet away from me, but yeah.
He does have reach, though,
he does?
because
I
he's
didn't-
a big-ass motherfucker, and that's a big-ass sword.
But,
But,
like,
yeah. Go for it, Thandon.
Okay, I'm going to shoulder Willbreaker.
Mm-hmm.
Put a good point into Violent and aim it at Strahd.
You got it.
I thought you killed Willbreaker.
No, that was last words.
Mhm.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Oh
It's a shame
boy.
that wasn't advantage.
Shame it was an advantage. Okay.
I mean, you might knock his concentration
Plus
level
3.
to 6.
Okay.
Yeah, you might
Minus
still.
That's
20.
43 damage. No, it's not. It's
No.
29.
29, so he has to make a what DC crap.
14 con save.
Okay.
So he probably passes.
Still, yeah.
Rolls a nat 1.
Oh,
Feels good.
Grenda's no longer laughing, right?
Unless he like legendaries it.
Grenda's no longer laughing. He's not going to waste a legendary resistance on that.
Are you sure
He
he's
made his
not?
point. He made his point.
Oh, Brenda
But
had
at the end of your turn, Thandon,
Mm-hmm.
if you wanted to move, you can do so. Or you wanted a bonus action, you can do so.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Reload, obviously.
He points at you.
and finger of death. You.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Okay.
GG.
You take 40 force damage. Oh. It wasn't finger of death, it was just disintegrate. It was only disintegrate.
Yeah, only.
Only.
Yeah. Okay. Baracus.
Okay, hit that dude in the face.
And you do. Quite firmly.
Hit this dude in the face.
And you do.
And drink this.
And you do. Okay. That was fun.
That's my turn.
Alright. Bashlock.
Swing 2 more times.
Okay.
Just gotta wait
You
for
are
Jeff
just
to get max damage.
slowly dismantling this golem in front of you.
How's he looking?
Very dismantled.
Then come dismantle the other one for me.
I'm gonna
At
look.
the end, go ahead.
I'm gonna look back at Krylos. I'm gonna ask, "Hey, can you help me with this one?"
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep. Sorry for interrupting.
It's okay. At the end of your turn, Strahd is going to make one weapon attack as a legendary action.
But like,
Against
That's
the
the wrong
vampire.
sheet.
yeah, against the vampire, right?
He
No.
actually secretly loads them, so
He does, but they're fighting for him, so. Oh, a 22 or a 22, so it doesn't matter on disadvantage. A 22 to hit you, Baracus.
Well, like that thing.
And it negates it. You parry the attack admirably. All right. Krylos, I'd like you to make a dexterity saving throw. Check the DC on these.
Alright, 2 turns to dead.
It's DC 8.
It is not. It is 12. But you are forcibly pushed away from this orb and take. What is it?
59.
11 cold
damage.
damage. You are shoved that way. Just the force emanating off of these orbs has shoved you back. And this vampire spawn is having a really bad time and gets shoved in. You see her screaming mainly and get shoved up against this
Screaming.
grate. And this vampire spawn is gonna go and help his boss.
Doesn't have to.
No, It doesn't. Rolling a d2. Okay. So he's gonna run right at you, Grenda. Although the spell has worn off, you have not had the chance to stand up yet.
That's fine.
So it's gonna go in and try and bite ya. And I'm pretty sure miss with a 20. And then claw. And really just be kind of sad at everything. But you're up.
Gonna completely ignore this thing.
Okay. As it swipes feebly at you.
And
And the Iron Golem is gonna take its threat attack against you.
Why iron?
'Cause
Why would the
it's
iron golem
Reach.
attack?
Reach.
Yeah, but if she goes this way, yep.
that's
Then
not
gets
the
forced
path I
back.
said I did, though.
Then you
Oh,
take
yeah.
the. Then you take. Yeah. It's either.
Then you
It's
take
either
the
make
damage,
the.
okay.
Yeah. It's either take the
It's
save
fine,
from the.
I'll take the
Okay.
opportunity attack. It's fine.
It was a 19 to hit anyway, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're next to the portal to
Brilliant.
Castle Ravenloft and Strahd.
I'm going to. Man. I'm gonna try to hold person, Strahd.
Okay.
See if I can burn that resistance. It's DC 18 Wisdom.
Okay. Where is his sheet? Where is his sheet? Wisdom save. Rolled a 17. And congratulations on his first legendary resistance.
That's totally his only one, right?
No, he probably has 3.
But he's up now. And he just smiles back at you. That isn't going to work, dear.
Will eventually.
I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Love it
Evil
if I don't
person's
roll 1
back.
this time. Great. I rolled a. What is
2.
that? 2?
Yeah, that's a 2.
Thanks, D&D.
Do you not
Thanks.
have how do you not have inspiration?
I don't
told
because I
you,
didn't get
we haven't gotten a
inspiration.
whole lot lately.
Do you guys not have a hero's feast?
Oh, we do have a hero's feast. Hey.
Roll it again. Hey!
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 Speak.
So you
Alright.
feel
had the
tendrils
hero's
grabbing
feast.
at your mind, and you just will them away. You're okay.
Where is the stupid goblet? There it is. Now I'll remember. I had it on my other token.
Okay, Baracus.
Hi.
Hi.
You're attacking at neutral.
Is he not attacking at advantage? Because I thought you got hit. You would
already
have
got
been hit.
friend.
Yeah, you got hit by Strahd.
But I deflected it.
Yeah,
It
still
hit
counts.
You. It just the damage was reduced to 0.
A 28 to hit for 15 slashing and a 30 to hit for 27 slashing.
You said
As this-
13 and 27, so 40.
Yeah.
Ow.
Grenda,
Krylos.
I need the heals.
I will just. I'll just blast this golem right here.
Miss hit.
Oh, did
Alright.
Carl ever try the book again on my turn?
I'm sorry, he did not. Do you want him to?
Yes, he's gonna keep trying until he dies.
Okay, he's gonna try again.
Yes.
And he now this time has to make a Constitution saving throw,
You got 20s.
which he makes. Yay!
At least he can burn through a couple of layers for us.
He does still take 23 poison damage and is thrown back.
It's fine. Keep going, Carl.
Wait,
I got you
wait,
guys!
what?
I believe in me and the heart of the cards. Alright, Krylos, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, this golem Baboschlak isn't looking good, but he's feeling good. And sword for a 20 to hit and a 26 to hit
Yep, and yep.
for 23 damage and 22 damage, respectively. Are you quite sure you don't want to start raging?
I thought he
I'm
was.
good.
Okay.
Why are you not raging?
Yeah, why
Fandom.
aren't you raging?
I don't know.
I'm gonna pop the wings.
You got it.
Or actually, they've already been popped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were already popped.
Okay. So
Pre-popped.
5.
Our flight color today is blue.
10, 15, 20. Up 10 feet.
Okay.
No, up 20 feet.
Seriously, though, I don't know. Why.
That's about the height of the ceiling.
Okay, that's fine. That's
Can
it.
we punch
No,
Bashlock
I
and
still
tell
have
him
my
to
action
reach?
because I didn't burn it. One more shot at Strahd.
You got it.
Strudel, as we used to call him.
Los Strudolos Maximos.
Yeah, before he started tearing the world in half.
That's 19 damage.
Indeed it is, sir. Cool.
And reload.
Okay. At the end of your turn.
Strahd hits me again.
Oh, we've grouped up so nicely.
I gotta double check.
It's okay, Carlos.
I don't remember when he disintegrated you after your turn last time.
He disintegrates Bashlock.
Oh god, that would actually.
That
But
might actually
he
kill Bashlock.
already used 2 of his legendary actions to attempt to cast a spell on Grenda. That's what I was looking for. Instead, he's going to try and swing his big ass sword at Grenda.
Thank God it's at Grenda and not at me.
Yeah.
You need to be quiet. He's giving you mercy.
I know he is. Thank you.
Yeah. For a 23 to hit, which does not hit.
Let's put up my shield.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't work, darling.
Ooh, he didn't like that. Baracus. Miss, hit, miss. I'm sorry. No.
He's at
Advantage.
Yeah, these are all at advantage.
Doing lots of damage to him now. You've activated something.
His trap card.
Oh god.
Okay.
Mirror force.
Oh,
I'll just
please
die.
don't mirror attack at me.
He actually
Vampire and
just.
Scarecrow.
He might have something else up his sleeve, though. Bashlock, would you kindly take your turn?
2 more swings.
Okay.
Why haven't you
Raging,
raged yet?
I'm saving it.
For what?
Yeah, this guy gets another 6 hit points. It's not going to matter, but he did.
A rainy
We're
day.
gonna... Alright, the first swing will
pouring.
still do it. The first swing does it.
Why are you
You still
not
have an
using
attack, you have your
ammo?
movement, you have everything you need.
This is why we are going to lose the fight.
You would be at double what you are now.
What we doing?
Trying to remember if I already used my javelin lightning. I think I did.
Yes, you
Did.
did.
I figured.
Yeah.
All right, regular javelin right at Strahd's face.
You got it.
Actually, no.
That is over 30 feet, so...
You could run at him.
I'm
You
going
could
for the
run it
golem.
straight.
Movement.
Okay, going for the golem?
Yes, I'll move before I swing though.
You can.
I don't
jump
think
over
you
this.
can... What's your speed? Can you reach
40?
the golem?
I'm not gonna reach the golem.
Okay.
Does me too. Yeah,
Give me an athletics check when you jump over.
I'm staying right here.
You got it. You're going to throw a spear at the golem. I understand. I don't know what you're doing.
why you
That's
have-
still at disadvantage.
Fuck. Let
That's
me
35,
grab that.
right? Oh, it's 35. Feels bad. If only you jumped.
Okay.
Would have been.
You do
26 would have
miss.
been the second one.
And yet, he still misses.
Fuck. That's it.
Okay. From the portal.
2 more vampires show up.
No, it's not where vampires.
2 fully morphed werewolves come out.
and they jump into these things.
This guy's gonna sneak up over here and try and bite Claw Baraka.
Disadvantage.
You did go, yes, I know. At disadvantage. I think Claw bite because that's more effective.
Miss. Miss.
That one
Fuck.
hits though. Alright. What do they do? It's a D6 plus. Oh, okay. Oh. Take 9 damage as it bites you. And he's at max because you haven't hurt him. Alright, Grenda. You got more friends on this battlefield now.
5, 10, 15, don't care. I'm healing
Baracus.
Baracus.
Alright, plus 70 HP for Baracus. Nice.
Hey! I'm still not at full.
And then I'm going to, when I come this way back around, bonus action healing word, which gets Bashlock and Baracus.
Oh, mass
Or it's
healing
going
word.
to mass healing word. Which,
You got
is
it.
30 or 60? It's 60 feet, so it'll hit everyone. So everyone gets 6 HP.
Cool.
Maybe if Bashlock raged, he wouldn't need it as bad.
I'm assuming this werewolf's opportunity attack didn't hit. That's what I was saying.
He did not make one. They are still jumping to the portal.
Wait, it's a wolf, yeah?
He's a werewolf.
But he's wolf.
Yes.
Yes, I guess.
Yes.
Gonna look at this werewolf.
I feel like it's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna be like, the fate of both of our worlds depends on this man dying.
Kill him.
Please help us.
Make a persuasion check. How are you talking to this werewolf?
If I
Like,
can,
just
with
looking
my
at him and-
if I can
Okay.
with my wolf stuff.
Okay.
That
Then just make it.
ah, ah,
Uh,
ah,
uh,
You'll find out.
okay.
did he wisdom or something?
No, that's all. It's not worth a shot. How's Carl doing? Carl.
Carl now has to make. Oh,
I believe in you, Carl.
he has to make a dexterity save.
Come on, Carl.
Ooh, rolled a 9.
Oh no, he's dead.
Carl.
Oh, that hurts. He's not dead yet. I'm not dead.
Yes, Carl.
I'm just very, very terribly wounded.
You can do it, Carl. Get the
Mistress Grenda, I do not believe I can
book.
continue.
You can get it.
I don't know.
Get the book.
I can't.
He has to.
Oh God.
You can
All right. He's now realized it'll kill him, so he's
Aw.
not going to do that.
Dang it.
I can't, Mr. Grenda. I shan't. I won't.
Well, then kill the iron golem.
I'm gonna try and heal.
That works too.
I didn't know he could.
If you can do that, that's cool.
I feel a little better.
Try again now
Second
that you
win.
feel better.
It's nice.
Try again, friend.
Can I do a
Puppy.
persuasion to try to persuade him that he can do it?
All right,
can
he's
do it,
gonna
Carl.
try and go as far as he can, and
Oh, okay, he's gonna go.
Yeah.
After the golems. That's fine.
Hey,
You're
Papa.
doing great, Carl.
Is it because
Was
I
he
have
within-
Namspani? All
Was he
right,
within range? Oh, he wasn't.
so
Oh, well.
Strahd, he's up.
Is Strahd still mad at Grenda for
Hopefully. That was kind of the goal.
taunting him?
Grenda,
Yeah. Hit me. Fine.
you suddenly find yourself in
No
a
saving throw or
long.
nothing.
Nope. Welcome to Maze.
Oh.
I thought you had to
You-
make a
Is there a way
save to go
to
there.
cancel that?
You make it. you make it on your turn, and it is an intelligence check. But you find yourself in a labyrinth of tunnels and turns
But
with not
didn't-
much of a chance to get out.
Could I have counterspelled that?
you didn't
You
give
can
me-
try.
but yeah,
Alright.
level 8 still.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
You're gone. You're not back yet.
Not
I'm
yet.
not back.
You're not back yet.
You're not back yet.
It's
Well,
it's very dark and it's very unusual. We're not quite sure where you're at. But Krylos,
Alright.
I
Can
need
at
you
least
to
be able see
roll
the fight?
It's
a.
a charisma check. Since it's
It
my
is a flat
spellcasting
check.
modifier.
Yes, a flat check, please.
No.
Unfortunately-
One away.
I'll put you back on the layer so you can see because it's nice. But you are currently over.
Carlos, do you have inspiration?
I do. I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
All right. Ah,
No.
Granda,
I'm out of spell slots.
on your turn, you will be able to attempt to find your way out of the maze. Strahd is concentrating on this spell, though, so if they can break it, back.
Oh, he's
No
gonna
pressure,
keep that
guys.
resistance up. He's gonna.
Yeah, pretty much. All right. Sorry, one of the golems. It is this iron golem is now going to attack Zabrakas in the face with a giant sword.
But he doesn't have to.
No, he doesn't, but he kind of wants to.
Does he though?
16 at disadvantage,
Cool.
a 30 at disadvantage
Oh God.
for. Oh, sorry, even. Oh gosh. Well, the first one was a 16 anyway, so so that is 28.
That's hurt.
Mm-hmm. He's probably going to die very soon, Grenda.
it's worth it.
And then you
Okay.
make Carl open up the book again.
Pretty much, yeah.
I don't think Sean will let you.
Probably not.
All right, you got him. All right.
Hey, look, it's Grenda.
I was trying to control the Carl, but whatever.
Oh,
it's fine.
okay, here. Sorry. Yeah, you can grab him.
I
He's
can't.
right here.
Oh well, it's fine. Keep going.
Grenda, you're back from the maze. Welcome back.
You see nothing. That's me. Or it's not me. But it's fine. Oh, I
There.
can control him.
Now you
Yeah.
can.
Oh man, he
No.
did get pretty low.
Yeah. He got
Alright.
beat up. He's used his second wind.
I can't. He doesn't
Alright.
have sight, so I'm just gonna leave my token here.
All right, Krylos.
Go here. 2 on this wolf, 3 at this wolf, and push him back 10 feet into the sphere.
Okay. Knocks him into the water. He's a wet doggy. The first
This
one. Which one? Where are you? All right.
That
Oh,
one.
you push him into this. Oh, you evil fuck! I love it. Okay. All right. So 10 and 11, and he's
Gonna
back 10
actually
feet.
push him to
Back.
Baracus.
All right. So back to the sphere. He's gonna try and make a dex save. Where's my werewolf?
Or he might just get run over and die. Can you just imagine that?
Oh,
He fails.
failed.
Takes the full 19 damage
Ah, you
and
can
is
kill him,
stuck
kill
up
him.
against this guy.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. That golem's off the initiative order because it's dead. Alright.
And that's my turn.
Okay, at the end of your turn, Strahd is going to.
Stop hitting me.
No, he's gonna look over at Bashlock and smile.
And then Bashlock dies.
Oh God.
Bashlock,
Only you were raging.
I would be ever so glad if you could make me a dexterity saving throw at advantage.
At advantage?
Here we go, boys.
Because of his barbarian abilities.
What spell is he casting?
You still really should be.
He's casting a high-level spell that requires a dex save.
Yeah.
DC's 20.
No.
DC's
You
19.
pass.
Yes!
He still takes X amount of
Enough.
damage. Yeah,
I would
probably.
like you to know. I would like you to know that he rolled 32 on this. You take 16 force damage.
Is that how
Bashlock
much
had 32
HP
HP.
Bashlock had?
He rolled. I looked at him. I'm like, okay, he's gonna do this, and I rolled 32 on the disintegrate.
Why hasn't Bashlock raged?
Well, that wouldn't have saved him on this
That
one.
it wouldn't have saved him on that one. It was
had
force.
a lot
But
more
it
HP,
still would have been useful.
He wouldn't be in this predicament.
All right, Thandon.
Okay. I'm gonna keep going on my mission and fly this way.
You have a mission?
However, before I get too far, I'm going to take one of my new toys and shoot Bashlock.
Okay.
Oh, the good toy.
All right.
good toy.
What'd you hit him with?
Bashlock, you can take 49 points of healing.
Oh shit!
Oh boy.
Give him the big toys. Okay.
Diplomacy.
All
Yeah, that's my
right.
turn.
You
Okay.
should have told
Yeah.
Bashlock too.
Oh,
Please
hold on. No, I
rage.
I
You
still get
haven't-
to-
You can do a bonus action, and you have an object interaction if you want to try. I will say that the book does appear to be protected by some sort of barrier.
Does it have a color?
It has many colors.
Oh, I thought he was burning through them.
I will attempt to.
Feels bad.
Yeah, you have to damage them to get rid of them.
Yeah, I'll try and reach to the book.
Why don't you go ahead and give me a D8 roll? Okay. Could you please make a dexterity save? Okay. So you take 20 acid damage.
Okay.
And
I have a feeling you just shouldn't try to grab.
Baracus, there's a lot of stuff around you right now. It's not looking
Yeah,
great.
I know there's a lot of things around me.
Mhm.
So you know what I'm gonna do?
Mm.
I'm gonna hit Strahd. I'm gonna hit the golem, the
Okay.
vampire.
All right, Golem and Vampire both hit.
And I'm just gonna run the fuck away a little bit.
Okay, cool.
A
All
little
right,
bit.
where's Strahd? He's gonna make a con save. He's gonna roll a 20. Yeah, Bashlock. You're up.
Yeah, Bashlock, baby, rage.
And then jump and start wailing.
Please.
Are you there?
I'm here.
I still
I-
don't understand why.
Neither do I.
He's either got a really cool plan, or he misunderstands when rage stops.
I don't know. We're about to find out. Here comes the plan.
I'm thinking about taking the scenic route on the way there.
Oh my god.
Jeff, I'm gonna
You-
give you a freebie.
And
If
I
you
think I
do-
need.
Strahd's going to kill everyone. and probably you last, because you're the least threatening.
Well, he's gonna do that anyway.
Yeah, maybe.
Please don't just.
Let him do
Fuck
it.
it.
If he wants to do this, do this. It's
All right.
funny.
Go
All
hit
right,
that
Jeff.
golem.
What are you doing?
Gonna try and hit the golem with another javelin.
Okay. Disadvantage.
Yep.
Unfortunately, that misses. What are we doing, Bashlock? You got movement, you got bonuses.
He really is gonna run all the way around.
No, I'm not. Is it an action or movement to get on my broom?
Action.
Fuck. Alright, next turn.
There may not be a next turn.
Yeah, there really might not be.
We'll be fine.
At the end of your turn, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Did you at least use your action to get onto them?
You have advantage on the wisdom saving throw because of the feast.
Mm-hmm.
And then Bashlock gets.
You made
Okay.
his save.
You made a save. Okay.
Barely again.
This werewolf is immediately obliterated as the orbs draw closer to each other.
Well, there goes my plan of diplomacy.
Yeah, once they move, like once more, I think we're just dead.
I mean, there's still this one down here, but
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure once those two get into the gate, we lose.
It's getting closer as well. All right, then.
So intelligence save?
Intelligence save.
Nat 20.
That is exactly what you needed.
Well, that's good.
You find your way out of the maze. That's your turn.
Some people have moved a little bit, but.
Carl!
I don't
Roll a
think
D8.
let you do that.
Just tell me what I need to roll. A d20 plus what?
I don't think you have
Dex
the move
save.
to get the
D20
book
plus
out of
what?
that.
I don't know what his dex is.
You have a sheet now.
Oh, do I? Oh, Strahd Knight. Hey!
Is Strahd still concentrating better?
Oh, wow, these
Dex
guys are really
save.
good.
His
That's a
concentration
he
will drop
survived that.
now. Hey, he made it.
Still gonna die.
Yeah,
Hey,
fuck
he
that.
didn't die and was just blown back. Oh yeah, you got blown back 10 feet when you missed your
Oh.
save.
He made the save, I thought.
Yeah, I made the save.
We both
Oh,
made the
sorry,
save. What are
when
talking
you
about?
didn't die. Sorry,
Oh.
when you didn't get killed by the thing.
Okay, those are two different things. How much
Yeah.
damage did he take?
He took 15.
I mean, he's not dead.
And Strahd looks over at you and smiles and says, "Welcome back."
I'm gonna do it again.
Probably.
No, he's not gonna do it again.
He's gonna disintegrate Bashlock.
No, Bashlock has too much HP now.
He's gonna finger of death
He's
Bashlock.
gonna... Carl, no! Just see it disintegrate, go across the map. Carl. Oh man, that would be amazing. Alright, tell me what save I need to make or how much damage I'm taking. Or if I
Wisdom
need-
save.
Okay, cool.
You have advantage.
You only
Okay.
have plus 11 to your wisdom saves?
Only.
He's going to do a little bonusy actiony. And get on over, get on
Is
over
he gonna
here,
miss the
actually.
step?
Why, yes, he is.
Then
Okay.
again, I only have plus 9 to my wisdom saves.
Well, we're
that'll
probably
be
gonna
him.
lose now.
Bashlock was getting far too close. Golem.
Because then he stayed in the same place for 4 turns, but yeah, sure.
Yeah, and then he never moved.
Far too close,
Or
honestly.
raged.
Just to
Is gonna
calm...
dash up
Uh-huh.
onto the pedestal. He just dashed.
Carl will
Krylos.
save you.
Also, shouldn't Krylos be going before the golem?
You're right.
I think my assessment of the situation is it's all fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't run away, Smurf.
Yeah. It's kind of over.
Mystic Arcanum coming.
How's Strahd looking?
Probably
Probably
perfectly
fine.
fine.
Actually, no.
I've hit him quite a bit.
He's been,
I
yeah,
mean,
he's
I've
got
been
bullet
really
holes. He's
fine.
bleeding. He's in a fight for his life right now.
Oh, well then fuck him
Yeah.
up, dude.
He's gonna need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Gonna need to make a Constitution saving throw.
What's the DC?
And this is where we
Doesn't
prove that
matter.
finger
He
guns in
rolled a
D&D.
7, and he's going to use one of his legendary resistances.
This is where we prove that
So
You have
Finger
successfully
guns.
burned a second legendary resistance.
still takes half.
he still takes 27 damage.
Yes, that's fine.
Probably divided by 2
But-
again.
No,
No? Wow.
He's not a vampire.
he's not a
Yeah,
vampire, dude.
I figured he might still have the resistance because
No.
Strahd and stuff.
How far
Is he
away are
looking
you? Okay, I
really
can still
bad
get to you.
now? Or is he just looking?
Not like really bad, but he's not looking great.
Oh,
He's looking at you, though.
I wave high.
Welcome to the maze, child. Welcome to the
I use my
maze.
cloak and turn into him and wave. And that's my
Okay.
turn.
Make a wisdom save.
You have advantage.
With advantage. Oh yeah.
Okay, then.
Nothing happens.
He's really getting irritated.
That's really great, though.
I'm
He's
probably
really
gonna
getting
get,
irritated.
probably gonna get pushed a little bit here soon.
Oh, well. Vandon.
We also all might die soon, so there's that.
I'm torn.
Shoot him.
We may need to just kill him.
You might actually get the killing blow again.
You actually might.
Just
That's
use
true. I
Strahd's
do need to get
Bane.
the killing blow. That's
Use
right.
Strahd's Bane.
Okay.
Break his will.
You have to
I
use
will
your
ignore
high
the
noon.
golem.
High noon.
Yes, I
Okay.
know. Actually, I'm still
You
within
don't-
his range.
Yeah,
Oh, you
By
are,
about
you're right,
5
yeah.
feet.
He has reach.
So, I will
So?
say it is high noon.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Alright, so it instantly reloads all guns. You still have 2 attack actions, or 2,
5 attack
attacks.
actions.
You now have 5 attack actions, yes.
Okay, here we go.
Don't
1,
mind your advantage, sir.
2, 3,
Oh,
4.
Feels bad. Oh, that's
5.
good.
5.
Okay,
So 3 hits.
3 hit. Okay, and 14 and 7.
Oh,
Cool.
I should have used sharpshooter. I had advantage. Oh god.
Mm.
Oh.
A lot of those wouldn't have hit
Well.
if you used sharpshooter.
Still extra 30 damage.
Mm.
Sharpshooter is 30 damage.
Oh, it's 10
10 each.
damage each.
Yeah, only one of them. No, 2 of them would have hit. Yeah, extra 20 damage.
Okay.
Oh well.
We'll lose anyways.
Okay, Baracus.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Hmm?
I can do both.
You can.
Boom, 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 boom. Still within range. Object into. Yeah.
Okay. Roll a d8.
Why?
Because there's always a chance. There's
I'm
always
pretty-
a chance.
There's always a chance.
What would you have
Okay.
to roll to get through it?
You don't know. All right.
We're gonna die.
Let me
I
double
guess.
check. Let me double check. Something
I think
with.
if we just kill Strahd, then we.
He already
I
used
just
all
shot
his
at him
attacks.
5
It's
times.
not
Give
like
me a
he
break.
didn't attack.
Yeah, but still.
I have nothing else I can do on this turn.
eh, I'm done.
Curative poison conditions, immune to poison, but not the poison damage? No, you know what? Don't worry about it. But you are knocked back.
Okay.
So if you're immune
Because
to
it would have
poison-
been poison damage, but yeah, immune to poison is poison damage, so yeah.
Okay.
Alright, Baracus, now what?
I will step of the wind to dash.
'Kay.
And get all the way up to Ye Olde Strahd.
Ye olde
Okay.
Strahd.
I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity from the golem, I think.
Golemy, yeah. That one.
Oh, well, yay. Punch. Punch.
Both hit.
Oh god, he has 2 lives, guys. I just remembered.
Oh, shoot, he does.
Alright, Bashlock.
Okay.
The werewolf is starting to snarl again. By the by.
No, that's new. Okay, in that case,
You thought he was an ally?
no.
Okay.
He definitely did, and he's saying
Nah.
that confirms it.
Fuck it. 2 more swings.
Just to recap, it's a fuck it, no rage.
Yeah, still no rage. Why?
Seriously, can you please answer us why you're not using all of your class's abilities to your advantage?
I only have 2 rages left.
Dude, this is the
This is
last
the last
fight!
fight!
What are you talking about?
Best response. I love that.
Okay, alright. Bashlock. Another freebie. Without rage, and the 2 attacks that just hit him, he is at 5 HP.
Please rage. You would have killed him then.
Jeff, it's okay. You get more rages when you sleep.
You'll be fine.
Let him do it. Or not do it, in this case.
Okay. Then in that case, the werewolf is going to pounce on you.
Okay.
That is, he's going to go in for a bite for 16 to hit.
Yep.
You take 6 piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Okay. Keep that in mind for later. And a claw, which is only a 14, so it misses. Keep that one in mind for later, though.
Got it.
All right, Vampire's gonna come up and try and attack Grenda.
That's terrible sad, too.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Well, no, it's... Actually, it's really
I
good.
mean, there's 2 16s. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
actually not that bad. Anyways, what's the attack? Oh my god, it
Oh
hit.
my!
Oh no!
Yeah.
Wait, oh, it's an auto hit.
That was the
anyways.
bite. So
Just normal
adamantine
damage.
armor,
Yeah, so I only
normal
take
damage.
regular
So you
damage.
take 4 piercing damage,
Oh my god, she hit me. Oh, my honor.
and she gains 4. Yeah. She
She was
does.
losing
Yeah,
HP
she
before?
does. Yeah, she did.
Oh,
Okay.
whoops. I don't know what that was.
And through the portal.
Oh my god.
The hags. No.
Can you imagine?
That would have been so
2 more
great.
vampires spawn.
It's
They're dead.
the
though.
hags come
All right,
out
Grenda.
with their dream cakes.
What do we got?
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I'm gonna go around the orb and still get the Strahd. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm searching
yeah.
his pockets. I need to find the stupid stone. Does he
The
have any
stupid
bags that
stone.
the stone that I'm looking for the second,
Okay.
like, are there,
Make an
is there-
investigation check at disadvantage because you're grabbing at somebody who's still conscious.
Guys, I have a solid +2 to
He
this.
is carrying a small satchel behind him.
Why not
I
just
would-
grab the
But
satchel?
I
getting
was about to say, if
getting the
he's carrying
satchel
I would
open,
go for that.
there
I'll
does not
just take
appear
the
to
whole
be
set.
an
Can I cut it off with a dagger? Or
there does
something?
not appear to be a ball of the kind that you're looking for on his person.
So then beat
That
the
was my
shit out of him.
object interaction, right?
That was your action, unfortunately.
Bonus action, heal Bashlock.
No.
He doesn't
deserves
deserve it.
his
He
fate.
doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, Bashlak doesn't deserve it at this point.
How much did I waste on that supreme
Grandor.
healing, by the way?
49 HP. Like 2,000
No.
gold.
The
Oh,
cost
for
of
gold.
Thank you.
Yeah, a lot of gold.
Too much, honestly, at this point.
Grenda,
Um,
would you kindly? Oh, I'm sorry. Guess who's not dead?
oh, yes,
Carl!
But he's
gonna
low.
Roll a
charge the-
D8.
He's charging
Carl,
the
why
Iron
not just go?
Golem.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
No, he's
He's charging the Iron Golem. Get him!
Yeah, get him,
Ah!
Carl!
Get him at
Wait.
advantage.
Yeah!
Advantage!
Ah!
Ah,
2 longsword attacks.
they both hit. I think.
Ja, they do. Yeah,
like
he's a badass.
damage.
None
Yeah,
of us can fire
Carl.
attacks for Carl.
it's okay, but it was 21 damage. It's cool.
Yeah, get him, Carl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Carl. All right, now what save am I making?
I need you to make a wisdom save. At advantage.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Ooh.
Okay.
He no longer has to make these wisdom saves.
Yeah, well. Alrighty.
I'm gonna have to
Is
start
he
making the
casting a
wisdom
spell when
saves.
he does this, or is this just?
He was, yeah.
Okay, just making sure it wasn't like a when you're around Strahd thing.
Now. Alright. Iron Golem is going to.
Attack
Carl.
Carl.
No, not Carl.
Oh, the weaker of the two, man. He's gotta. I'm sorry, Carl. Carl is pasted on the ground. Second
No.
attack swinging back over his head at Thandon. That is a 31 to hit
He was my only.
That just
friend.
barely hits.
for a 20 slashing.
Who needs Cornelius when you have Carl, man?
Yeah.
I'm still fine.
Alright, Krylos.
Everything is
Dimension
fine.
door.
Okay. Okay.
Just gone?
No, he's
No,
over here.
coming over
Okay.
here.
I was.
Are you gonna try to knock Strahd into the fireball?
Well, now I'm not because he
can't.
said so.
God damn
Ooh,
it.
snap. Alright.
This
He
is
also
my
c-
fault, guys.
That's it.
What are you doing? You have a
Dimension.
bonus.
I don't have a single thing that goes off bonus action.
Alright, Thandon.
He has no spells. Okay. Reload.
'Kay.
Take a step away from him.
'Kay.
2 shots at the book.
At the book?
Yeah.
Okay.
At the force field that it's surrounded by.
I thought you had.
Boom. Boom.
Your shots pang off of the protective barrier around it.
Any sign of it being hurt, for lack of a better word?
Make an Arcana check. You get the impression that this barrier was put in place more or less for those with a lot of luck, or only after a certain thing might happen. Could it be interacted with?
Okay. In that case, action search
You got it?
and 3 shots at Strahd.
Okay.
And
You
go
may
big
get
or
to
go
kill
home.
Strahd 3 times.
3 shots with sharpshooter.
Oh,
The
the
first
last one.
Oh,
didn't
hold on.
happen.
I'm gonna use luck to re-roll the last one.
You got it. That's minus
Oh,
23 and 6 for the sneak attack on that one. That's good. That's alright. End of your turn. Strahd is going to use. Ooh, his last level. Ooh,
is that
Is
the
this
running
a
low on.
level 9 spell?
No. He's using Dimension Door as well. Getting the
Oh.
hell over here.
I can get over there still, guys.
And bonus action. Shit, I didn't give him one. His inventory's empty. Too bad. So sad. Baracus, go.
Okay. Bonus action, step of the wind, and literally just run the fuck over here.
Okay.
Because I can run on water. Screw you guys.
Yes, you can.
And run up walls, so that's not even an issue.
Okay. Oh wow, that's 20 and okay. That's it.
Yeah, because bonus action.
Okay.
Don't have
He's
anything
going to
else
use the last legendary action this round to attack with his greatsword on you for a 24 to hit. That's at
That's
disadvantage.
a disadvantage. Okay. We'll spend key point to hit and do that.
Don't.
It does not hit.
Does it have to hit to be able to do that, or
Yes.
It does.
oh?
That is 17 bludgeoning and 5 fire damage. And Bashlock, you're up.
Now I rage.
Okay.
Took
Now
long
he
enough.
rages.
It was
Okay.
proximity rage. He just had to wait for.
He needed
Yes.
to get Strahd next to him. That's what it was. Okay.
I was waiting the whole time, but everyone had to bitch.
I mean,
Okay.
Yes,
you
we
could-
did.
Yeah.
honestly, you
you
would
would've-
still be in a rage right now if you would
And
have.
you
It's
would have
fine.
killed
Whatever.
the
Just,
werewolf.
the werewolf would have died. You probably would have. It's fine. Just go.
And it is a frenzied
Wouldn't
rage.
have lycanthropy.
Besides that, go ahead.
Just barely make it.
Frenzied rage? You
Yep.
got it.
Second point of exhaustion, already noted.
Mm-hmm.
You get the point of exhaustion after the rage.
You get it after.
Well,
Yeah, it's
I already
after.
have it there, so in case I forget. Anyway,
Werewolf swings at you again.
Okay.
That is for 3 piercing.
Enjoy the lycanthropy.
Enjoy the lycanthropy.
got a 24. I think I'm good.
6 half to 3.
You did hear the DM say you have lycanthropy.
6.
Okay.
No attacks?
I'm
Yeah,
swinging. I'm
okay.
swinging.
Okay.
Is it a full moon?
I'm gonna first say I'm sorry, my lord. I really wanted to party, but I gotta do this.
While frenzied raging.
While
Mhm.
frenzied rage, I can do
It all
that.
comes out in just screaming.
I'm screaming at his face.
Yeah, it all comes out as screams. Okay.
Very casually though.
Yeah,
Casual
definitely. Casual
casual-
screaming. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
1.
Okay, and 35. Good damage. Okay.
I'm probably spitting too.
How's
Ugh.
he looking?
4.
Doo-doot. Doo-doot.
6.
What's your
Doo-doo,
name?
doo-doo.
7. 8. 9.
Oh my.
That's a lot
What
of
is
fire.
this happening?
I'm gonna use Firestorm.
Alright, Grenda, use Firestorm.
Does this go away
Crap
afterwards
damage.
so I can attack him
Okay.
at advantage?
On a
or
dex
no?
save? Half damage on a dex save, right?
Yeah.
Alright, it'd be forced movement if he's forced to move out of this, okay? Dex save. 18. So he passes the
Does
dex
anyone
save.
have counter inspiration?
I do have reverse inspiration. I would like to use
Okay.
just because I don't know when I actually need to use this. Oh, well, shit.
I mean,
You made it.
I made it.
Yeah.
That's 15 fire damage.
Yeah, 7th level spell.
Yeah.
And then I will.
Does this firestorm?
Oh
still
god.
run?
All of the things get firestormed.
Yeah, all those other things.
I'm just
are
gonna.
also Firestorm.
This guy's dead. This poor little furball is definitely
35.
dead.
I'm jumping over.
Give me an athletics check.
Please fail.
You're fine.
I don't have to make those.
Okay. Firestorm, I think that goes away. That's an instant, right?
does.
It just goes away? Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's an instant. I was just making sure that I was doing it right.
Cool. Oh yeah, this guy, he had to make a dex save. I'm sorry.
Yeah. All of the enemies on the field
Got
besides the
shoved
Iron
back
Golem
that
had to
way.
make a dex save.
I'll just give him max, because fuck it. Alright.
All 3 of these are alive?
Yeah. The vampire spawn, they aren't that fucking weak.
Hold on, I'm
And 2 of them are
something
new.
really quick. Okay. That's me.
Alright.
Bonus action healing word onto Baracus.
You got it.
Second level. I can't do third. Oh, I have one more second
Okay.
level. 9.
Woo!
It's not bad healing.
Alright. Thandon,
Mm-hmm.
wisdom save. Advantage. Fucking hell. You. Okay. Okay.
No,
Jack of all
God.
trades or saving throws?
Yeah. Alright then.
He still had that Indomitable in his pocket, too.
Yeah, we do.
Iron Golem's gonna walk up and just try and finish the job then.
You can certainly try.
30 to hit for 27 slashing, and he's trying, by the way.
Oh, I know. I'm okay.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything is perfectly fine.
And a natural 1. Krylos.
None of these vampires? Oh, we already went over this. Continue.
Alright. 3 Eldritch Blast, I misclicked back.
At who?
Strahd.
I assume.
Krylos.
You want to do this?
How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Right before my turn.
Yep. I love it.
Because you're thralled. I'd like the 2 to take out his kneecaps,
Okay.
and then I would like to just be able to walk up to him,
Sure.
take out the pistol,
Okay.
should have stayed dead, and just end it like that. I'll just shoot him in the head.
You should have to roll the d20 and see if you.
Because I gave you bullets, too.
Mistakes were made.
Alright, Thandon.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll even let you teleport for free over there. But with that, I have to pee so badly.
Wait, are
That-
these things still moving? Question.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Is the gate still there, or
I'll be
is-
right back. The gate's gonna
Oh, that was
dissipate.
right.
The gate's not dissipating. I'll be right back.
This has been like my first how do you want to do this moment since XG. I'm glad it got to be so passive aggressive.
Also, there's still an Iron Golem over there, guys.
Oh, I'm
There's
well aware of that.
still the end of the world right here.
Yeah, there's a bit of both. Does anyone have fire damage and stuff? Like, it takes a lot to get rid of the thing that's protecting this.
Guys, the big
Yeah, it
one's
does.
moving as well.
Yeah, I'm more.
I just noticed that.
Mhm.
This, yeah, no, this is bad. We have to get to this and figure out a way to stop it before these stop.
I cannot take another hit from that thing.
I will take all the hits. I don't care. It's
The issue is,
we have to.
it's this turn.
Yeah.
It's going to move at 20.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now
Wait, no, it'll spawn stuff at 20. It's been alternating.
the Thandon is up. The golem appears to have deactivated.
Well, that's a good sign.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Has the thing around the book deactivated?
No,
Has the gate started to dissipate?
no.
Okay. With my wings, 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. Take the satchel that was on his back.
Okay.
And then dash over here.
Okay.
I will drop the I'm gonna look in the bag first.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
Rolling to open a bag.
Well, to be able to see what is
Be able to
in the
see.
bag, particularly.
He can't even dump the bag
I
out.
can't even perception that.
You know what? How about this? Dump it on the ground, and you can use a perception check.
Okay, I would prefer to do that. Fuck.
Okay, that's okay.
Why do I passive wisdom 10? Not
There
5.
are there are several things that are rather shiny and fun in this bag, but the thing that catches your eye quickly is a glove that's glowing in multiple different colors.
I take the glove.
Okay.
May I use the glove on the book?
Yes.
I use the glove on the book.
Okay. That is the extent of your turn. But you are able to pass through the barrier and touch the book.
Okay.
All right. We're going to stay in initiative for now, Baracus.
Alright, the vampires are still here, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I'm gonna hit some vampires.
Save some HP for me.
It's okay, I think only one of them hit. Maybe 2.
They all hit the vampires.
Oh,
They're really low AC.
well, poop.
Actually, it's exactly enough to kill it, too. Look at
Oh, well, then I didn't need to run
that.
away.
He didn't save anything for you, Bashlock.
That's okay.
There's 2 others.
Strahd is dead, though, yeah?
He's not moving.
That wasn't my question.
No, it wasn't.
Hucker Javelin at... No.
I think we need to keep hitting Strahd.
Okay. Hits and full damage. Cool.
Oh, they're not gonna spawn anything?
The 2 orbs there converge and grow. Bashlock, I'd like you to make a dexterity saving throw at advantage, because you'll be able to see this happening. The 2 vampires are unfortunately obliterated. That is too unfortunate for them. Baracus and...
Oh, Lord.
Let's see how big.
Wow, shit.
I'll make oh, wow, that's big. Oh,
Oh, it's a little
Why
bit
is-
smaller.
I
Sorry.
was gonna say, why is that one bigger than the other?
Yeah, so Baracus and Bashlock, dexterity saves. You're fine. You're not.
A 9 is
I'll
fine?
kill him.
Bashlock's dead.
Bashlock, you take 21 cold damage. Baracus, you take 10.
I made a dex save. I don't care.
You
I
take
no
none.
damage.
And you're both shoved
You okay,
out
Bashlock?
away from these.
Is Bashlock alive? Question.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm good.
Okay.
Shouting at your face. I'm good.
Alright, Grenda.
Keep hitting Strahd.
I'm going to 5th level blinding, guiding bolt into Strahd's face.
Okay. The unmoving body does not attempt to block from you, nor does it attempt to do anything, as you essentially blow part of Strahd's face apart with your radiant, thunderous bolt.
And then I'll look up at Thandon. Have you got it?
I have got it.
I'll healing word Bashlock so he doesn't die.
Krylos?
Your body does not deserve to be on this plane of existence or any other existence.
Banish
pick
the
him up.
body.
And I throw him in the sphere.
Pick him up, throw him in the sphere?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Throw him at the it's no longer a sphere. They're pulsating in all different directions now, and you see the body whack into the side of the sphere and slowly get consumed. And actually, black tendrils are pulling him and all around and start drawing him in.
Oh, he's gone.
Can I try to Arcana check to see what those tentacles are from?
Sure.
Cthulhu.
If there was sanity damage in this game, there are extreme powers at work here that are currently operating. Fadden?
I take the book out of the case.
Okay.
What do I do with it?
Close it?
I don't think
close the
that'll
book.
do anything.
I don't know, it might.
Make an insight check.
Not horrible at it. Fuck.
Could
Do
I
you
have been
have inspiration?
shouting ideas at him to help him?
Can I give him my
I did ask
inspiration?
for guidance.
If anyone has guidance for him in some way.
Don't mess up.
Thanks.
Can I? Mm.
Can I give him my inspiration? I has inspiration.
Maybe you should run over to the book. Because it's your turn now.
Hold on.
Okay, what are you doing?
5, 10, 15. Do I do it?
Sure.
Um,
Maybe. It either works or you kill us all. Good luck.
Okay. I believe the term is YOLO, and I throw the book into the thing.
Oh no. Also, you're in the water getting pushed
No,
by
he's-
the
he
water.
has
I'm flying.
Oh, you're flying. I forgot.
That's how I can move 60 feet.
Sean didn't think of this, I think.
Nope.
This was not on Sean's idea list of what the players are gonna
Okay.
do.
So, you throw the talisman
Yeah,
into
we
the
should've
planar
read it.
conflicts,
It was that or shoot it.
We could have read it.
and
Maybe
it
reading it was.
Yeah, maybe I could
hits
have done something.
it hits the orbs, and like with Strahd, it pulls and consumes.
Well, we died.
Baracus, is there anything you're going to do?
I'm gonna assume I can't get the book. Book's gone, right?
The book's not yet gone if you want to make a dash, but it's going to be tricky.
Let's try to get the book.
Okay.
Dex
I would
saves?
like you to make a dex save, then a strength check, or athletics check, or
Can I use acrobatics?
not for this, you're clawing it away from... Okay.
So Dex and then athletics.
Okay,
Oh!
so you get
Okay.
there, you rip the book out, and now I need you to make another dex save.
Okay, well that should be fine.
Okay. And you are able to basically leap in, grab the talisman, you have it in your hand now.
Okay,
Read the book.
Can I try to figure out what to do with the book?
Read it.
Read it?
Spend your action to read the book.
Will do.
You know it to be now a talisman of the sphere.
Will do.
Reading this
'Cause I
book,
know
you may
already.
use your action to... Yes, that's why. You may
Well,
use your
describe the whole
action
world.
to read this book, and
Gain history.
you get double your proficiency bonus on a check to control a sphere of annihilation.
Okay, we'll read book. How do control spheres?
That was unfortunately how do control spheres. Yes, Bashlock, anything from you? Otherwise,
I feel like
I'd
if these
recommend
two meet up,
ending
it
your
would be
rage
bad.
at some point.
Well, it's gonna end anyway because I have nothing to hit except myself. And I'm not gonna hit
Mhm.
myself, so bye bye rage.
To be fair, we do
Okay.
have 4 turns to try to stop this thing. But
And that'll be all.
Does anyone want to help buff Baracus? Because Grenda, you're up. The
Guidance?
the
I'm
black
going to go
sphere
ahead.
is pulsing and just moving forward. It blows
Guidance,
through
yeah,
this
I'll use
wall
guidance
here and
on
is
him.
pushing
Yeah.
forward. Okay. Buffing
And,
Baracus.
I'm also going to use enhance ability at 5th level because it's my last spell slot. And I'm going to go ahead and use.
Hold on. Hold on. Read those 2 spells.
Oh, they're both
Specifically
actions.
the duration.
Oh, it's fine. They're both actions anyways. I couldn't do it. That's me.
Mm-hmm. So,
Okay,
just
it
guidance
has
on
the
him?
guidance.
Yeah.
The guidance. Yeah.
Krylos, anything? Thandon, anything?
Good luck. He already has advantage. It's fine.
Uh,
No, I got nothing.
can I viciously mock the sphere?
You can damn well try.
I don't think the sphere understands any language. Okay.
Big balls that are pulsing and veiny, and you still can't get to dates.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Oh my god, I pissed
Well, you
off.
didn't move first. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Okay. As a massive tentacle whips out of one of the spheres and goes for you, you are able to dodge out of the way.
So it does here. It feels.
Great Cthulhu will not have you this day. All right, Baracus,
Okay.
show off.
Can I try to move all this crap away from each other?
Okay, what you are trying to do is control the sphere of annihilation over here.
Okay.
I need you to make an intelligence check. You add double your proficiency bonus to that check. You are also #blessed.
It's an intelligence check.
Mm-hmm.
Not save.
Nope.
Arcana check.
Arcana.
Oh.
Are you proficient?
Arcana with double your proficiency.
So you with
Just
expertise.
double your proficiency. Arcana with expertise.
Okay, let me give it that. In
Just
here.
for now. Make sure you take that off later. You're no master wizard. All right.
Okay, so I think it has expertise.
Roll it and we'll find out.
Yep,
Oh,
it
yeah.
does.
Plus 11 looks right. Unfortunately, that is not enough, even with the
Mike, inspiration.
#bless.
I will use the inspiration.
Okay,
Even with a possible +4, it's not enough.
roll it.
Roll it again.
Oh.
Plus
Okay.
1d4.
How would you like to move the sphere?
32. Move it very, very far.
Very, very far away. That's about as far as it goes, but it remains dormant and starts to fade as the initial command for it was broken and the 2 spheres begin to pull back and pull away and shrink down to their original sizes
Is the
and
gate
eventually down
going
to a
away?
much smaller. The gate is now fading.
We'll continue this until the.
Yeah, and
Huh.
eventually the crazy music stops and everyone gets a chance to take a breather. As for now, it seems as if the danger has passed. I'm sorry, I'm stopping that now.
No, it's okay.
So what were the other shiny things that fell on the ground out of the satchel?
Yeah, let's go look at those. real
I'm
quick.
already here. I get to check.
Oh, okay. Also, is the gate now? Can we no longer see the Barovia?
The gate is gone.
I will be seeing it soon.
Maybe.
Shush you.
Hopefully.
Strahd is dead.
Strahd is
gone.
Strahd's
Strahd's body is
gone.
gone. He has a very fancy spell book and a very fancy spell pouch. You would note that there is a door in here.
So go
That
over
might be
there.
something to, yeah.
Let's go over there.
Okay.
'Cause
So,
fuck it.
stepping into this room, you see
A deck of many things.
a chest full of platinum and gold. 320 platinum pieces
I'll add it to the pretty loot. One
Sorry,
second.
320 platinum bars worth
Bars.
worth 100 platinum each.
Okay. Okay.
A lot of platinum.
320.
And basically filled to the brim with gold after that. Put down 50,000. Pieces of art and gemstones hanging on the walls, worth about 25,000 gold.
Well, we're rich boys.
Hanging from the wall is a very well designed longsword that appears to have an impossibly sharp edge.
You offended me by
On
your
one of the
name, right?
pedestals is a delicate-looking silver ring. Finally, on a pedestal near the back of the room,
The deck of
under a glass display with a small placard in the words "Do not touch" written on it, a deck of cards.
It actually is.
It actually is a deck of many things.
Punch in the glass.
The glass breaks.
Bashlock, maybe that's not a good idea.
Bashlock. Maybe later.
Dude,
These cards are held in a very fine leather pouch.
Are they golden?
Yes.
I'm
Go ahead and
pocketing
take
the
my short
cards.
rest.
Pocketing the cards. Okay.
Wow, not even pulling one.
Not even pulling one. That's great.
We'll save it for later, and I wink.
What is this?
That is a sword. Well, there's a sword
s-
hanging over top of that.
I'll take the sword.
I'll take the ring.
Okay.
And I assume we'll all take the platinum and gold. I don't think anyone's gonna refuse that.
You got all that. That's in the party loot.
Okay.
Is it okay that I converted the bars into the platinum, Sean?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So that's the equivalent of 32,000, right? Not 32,000, 3,200, right?
Yes, quite so.
Okay, just making sure I'm not crazy.
It's a lot of money.
So maybe go see how the battle's.
Yes, let's go
Heading
see how
out, the battle has been resolved.
We lost.
Yeah, we lost.
Yep.
So
Rip.
Castle Hugh is in absolute ruins. But through the haze of battle and, many, many, many dead, unfortunately,
Is
you
Ixchi
see,
Con um
you see
dead?
Ixchi helping a wounded soldier back to his feet.
Ixchi's eyes now glow whenever he's mad.
Ixchi's eyes now glow whenever he's mad. Yes.
I looked that up and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah. The nearest paladin, yeah. So you see a familiar looking sky ship hovering overhead, providing lookout and helping to clean up the last of the battle. A hearty looking man and a familiar looking halfling at the helm, giving commands
So-
and orders.
Does this book that I ended up getting do anything besides let me control the spheres?
It is a talisman of the sphere, and that's exactly what it does.
Can I
maybe
make
that should
spheres with
be-
it?
maybe that should be. sealed
Maybe
away
that's a
forever.
little bit not evil because it doesn't care. I mean,
It also requires attunement, and I couldn't have attuned to it. I don't know how I did that.
It's fine. Don't worry. About
you're
it.
not. Don't be too concerned about it.
Still sad about Carl. Wait,
Poor Carl.
could I have used Revivify? No, I'm good.
You could.
I mean, I could, but
That doesn't seem like the best idea.
He wouldn't be an
honestly,
ally.
How
he
is
wouldn't-
Kevin?
He
Is
wouldn't be
Kevin
my
still
paladin
alive?
anymore. It wouldn't be the same.
Going out, you also find Kevin.
And
You find a con.
bird.
You see, for a brief moment, you almost think you see Adrian, but it can't have been. And
Time to get Faltalon back.
Valtown's in Daisy.
fast
No,
forwarding a
that's-
little bit, Parlax and his mate sorry, Varen. Both survived. They both look very weary and very battered, but the generals and everything meet you back, and Parlex congratulates you.
How does anybody react to my horns?
You haven't met with Crystal quite yet. And Parlex and Varen look at both of you just with big smiles on their faces, and he says, "Go. The day is free. There are no threats to you now."
Yeah, I'm surprised Porlex actually has a token now, and isn't just giant Porlex.
I turn to Thanon and I take the pistol, unload it, end the enthrallment, and hand it over to him.
And then Thandon kills you.
Yeah.
I
No
take
fighting in the war room, you
the gun.
boys.
And that's all for now.
What'd you do?
Okay.
You just
Nothing.
took the gun.
When we're back at the tower.
Puffy, I'd like to set up a meeting at some point.
Of course. Of course. I could not possibly deny one of the Grey Wardens an audience.
We are the gray area hooligans. Shut up.
I mean, I guess if you're going to rebrand, you might as well do now.
Then you
No,
should have
that's been
I
our
mean, that
brand
was the old
forever.
brand.
then you should have no problem freeing my father, right?
We'll talk.
He's actually just dead.
So, let's take a break and say that you guys are going to head back to Rarney and back to your tower. And
Mhm.
Baracus is going to have a moment with Ravensong. That's going to mostly involve horn jokes.
During the travel, Sean,
Mhm.
I would like to pray to Morden a couple of times for
Okay.
a return to my former self.
Did we get Z? Probably.
Let's
don't know if
let's formally take a
I'm
break.
just telling you what's happening.
And would either of you like to attune and or attempt to identify the two
I would
other
love
things
to
that you picked
attune
up?
to the ring.
Okay.
If I die, I'm gonna be super mad at you. That would
don't
be the
die.
worst way to die ever. Ring
I
of
will
death.
unattune
We'll
from the
fast
ring.
forward to it. We'll fast forward to it later.
Unattune the ring. Attune the sword.
Okay. It is a +3 Vorpal longsword.
Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shame we
Anything
don't have
special
a
with it?
longsword user.
Yeah.
Thanks, Adrian.
We'll get to
Maybe
what
it's
the
the
ring
time
is
we get a
later.
new
So Bashlock, you've got those cards.
Do
We
you
want to
want
wait
to
till you
pull a
get back
card?
to the tower to play with them.
We should, as with the beans, do it outside of town.
Do it without
let's go
Ring
ahead
Barrier.
and think on that, everyone, and
We should
think
also
on
probably
what's going on.
think on what's going to happen next.
And we'll be back in a few minutes.
I mean, I'm not going anywhere.
And congratulations for
Yeah, I'm
killing
not going
Strahd.
anywhere. I have
It was iffy
talisman of the
because
sphere,
it
and
was
I
iffy.
also don't care about if it's evil or not, so I can use it for you guys.
You don't know how to make a sphere of annihilation.
No, I don't.
Well, there you go then. If one shows up, you can control the fuck out of it, but
Maybe I can sell it.
maybe you can.
I will sell
Although
it at
maybe
Willard's.
putting something like that on the market is not a good idea.
I will sell it at Willard's.
Well, we'll get to that. Take some time if
Because
you
I'm
need
sure
to, guys.
Willard's is probably maybe back.
I'm gonna go pee.
Good idea. Oh. So. How about that shit, right?
Did you decrease his HP at all?
Nope.
Because he felt really weak.
He is also a wizard, and
Like, he had
Like-
really high AC, which was cool.
You dealt 480 damage to him.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't
shoot.
discount the damage I did to him.
No, you did a ton.
I didn't realize we did that much to him.
Yeah.
A lot of damage.
So you said you'd let us look at Strahd's stats and shit.
You did.
I did. Let me close some of the other shit that I have here. Where's... Oh, and the barrier was a modified prismatic wall.
I
Yeah,
know.
I was assuming
Yeah.
That was basically... Let's see. Ah, hell, we'll just do this.
Just
Reveal it
give
and
us his
show to
sheet.
everyone.
There you go. I gave him 480 instead of 580 HP.
Didn't we also like reduce his HP or something because of you making the stupid pun?
Oh, did you add more legendary resistances?
Yeah, I was counting him down. He had 3.
I figured. What spells did you have?
I've returned.
Did you just...
I
manual pick
as
them?
I needed him, I picked him out because he would have had like all of them.
Ah.
And I figured I'd keep doing wisdom saves because that's nice, and I wasn't gonna just start banishing people. Although I mazed you, and that was fun.
Why didn't you force cage us?
Because finger death sounded cooler.
Force cage
he
literally
finger
makes...
death
Okay, so
anybody?
here's the thing. If I mazed one of you and force caged another one of you, it's 3 on Strahd. So and force cage, you're done. You're just done. If I force
we
cage Bashlock, you're done. It's over.
because nothing can break it.
Yeah.
I've returned.
So
So-
that's why I didn't. I was like, yeah, let's do this, let's do that, and then I'm like, I just didn't have the heart in me to do it.
So he wasn't a vampire? Because
It
it
was
says he has
not a
all the
vampire.
stuff.
Yeah, I didn't use it. I just modified his sheet so he could use
So-
the same token.
This is the first big bad person I've killed since she at the initial Strahd fight when I killed that one bitch.
Nice.
And I'm just super glad to get my super passive aggressive.
Very nice.
I'm just glad that you stole the kill from Vanden with a gun to make it even worse for it.
Strahd's Bane Mach 2.
Mhm.
It was actually just dumb bird gun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was dumb
It
break
was the Dumbo gun. Oh man.
Oh my God.
How lovely.
I guess I don't have that anymore, so I guess I'll get rid of it.
Closing some sheets. Man, it feels good.
Would anyone like to go to Barovia with Grandor?
I'm sorry, but no.
So, after
Granda.
you're done
No.
with
Hopefully Grandor.
after you're
Bashlock's
done
not-
with Parlax, you all get on a really quite relaxing question mark
Question.
airship ride on the Falling Star. And,
something happens to me.
Crystal is somewhat confused about your current state, but just finds it more entertaining than anything else at the moment. And Grandor, or Grenda, you want to pray to Moradin for something, right?
Yes. I want to ask
think-
for a return to my former self.
Okay.
But Grinda's so good.
And I will pray.
Pray for divine intervention.
Except I don't think
I
you
don't
have
have
that right now.
You don't have it.
I don't, but I can still pray. I'm going to ask. I've served you well and I've been your champion through all of this, and I will continue to be your champion through much more. but I cannot do it in this body. I need to serve you in my dwarven form.
Okay.
It is true.
Roll a d20.
Would you like to know what the ring is?
I assume it's a ring of wishes.
With one in it.
I wonder what you're going to use that wish for.
I'm going to wait and see if Moradin hears me.
Moradin informs you that it used to be a ring of lycanthropy. But you are the one who needs to choose.
Lycanthropy or dwarf? Question mark.
What?
Werewolf or dwarf, basically, yes.
I think I know what he's
We
going
know
to
the
say.
answer to that, but
Yeah, I assume it'll
It's
be
a
dwarf.
good thing that I didn't get a ring of wishes.
Hmm.
Because otherwise, you'd have to figure out how the heck menu's back.
It had one in it.
Then I would wish to be completely restored to the way I was in my dwarven form with no strange changes or anything out of the ordinary and still be alive. And still have all my items
And all that
and
other crap.
still have
You
everything that's on
are
me.
once
That's a lot of
more.
wishes.
All right, so
It's
here.
it's making
Okay,
sure
all
that
right,
I don't
all right.
get bamboozled out of my
Grand,
crap.
Jacob, Jacob.
I
The
know
spell
you wouldn't do
True
that, but-
Resurrection will bring you back to your true form, which is a 9th level spell and perfectly within the normal I can't fuck with you reasons of using Wish.
Cool.
You are no longer Grenda. You are Grandor.
Sweet.
Darn it.
When you arrive once more, Cornelius is heartbroken,
That's fine.
but he's all right with it because he swings both ways.
Well,
He
Cornelius
just
does
liked
Grand-
you when
fine with me.
he just thought that human female you was a little prettier, but hey,
Hey.
male dwarf you is stronger and sturdier. So he's
Sweet.
into it.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Speaking of being into it, Kevin and Bashlock, how are you guys doing?
I'd like to know
On
how.
the ride back home.
Sorry.
On the ride back home, how you two doing?
Well, how's he faring after the biggest bear hug of his life?
It squeezed a little bit, but he's okay. He
He likes it.
he likes it.
I guess things are okay-ish.
Just okay.
I did offer to bench him again.
Which he enthusiastically accepted.
Are you gonna make it more entertaining this time?
I think that's up to Bashlock.
Performance check.
I'll roll
Only
it.
if you want to make one. Only if you want to make one.
Now let's do it.
Knowing what it infers.
There you go.
Perfect.
He is very impressed. Alright, so bit awkward moment. In the throes of all of this, Kevin turns into a wolf. And you turn into a werewolf. But it's not weird. At least not in the moment. Afterwards,
Later on,
Kevin
it's
is very concerned. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Or permanently be a werewolf and just kill everyone.
Or not be able to control yourself.
And kill Kevin.
With
Luckily
advantage.
enough,
You still have the hero's feast.
it's right at the fading hour of the hero's feast, so you're okay. But now, yeah, you get the feeling that whenever you lose control, you might lose control.
Is that
And
so?
you feel more powerful as a wolf, but it is a little unsettling because you also were not fully yourself. you might want to talk to Grandor.
Yep.
If he ever talked to me, I would just use Greater Restoration, and if it didn't
Mhm.
work, then I would find some way to heal him.
Mhm.
Figure it out.
Give a nice Bashlock. Okay. So,
It has become a thing. He finally accepted.
Now you just have to remind him to put a muzzle on you during it.
oh my.
Mm.
Oh my. Okay. So Bashlock, what are you doing with that information?
Well, if Grandor's available, I'm gonna take Kevin with me to talk to him, see if we can't get this lycanthropy sorted out.
Grandor is now Grandor.
Bashlock, listen. I know it's a little weird, but he's a druid. It's what he does. he changes. It's weird, and I don't know. Just accept it. It's who he is.
No, I can accept it. It's just I can't accept me. I need to be fixed, my dude.
Bashlock, you're a great guy, really. Honestly, I don't see any problem with you. You're a bit stupid at times, and you don't get angry when you should. But I mean,
That's what it's all about. I knew it.
Okay. Thanks, question mark.
but yeah, him turning into a wolf is perfectly normal.
No, I know that's normal, but I'm talking about me turning into a wolf.
Oh, you turned into a wolf. Oh, that's not good, and I'll just use Greater Restoration on him.
Oh God.
Fucking Bahamut, or Grandor? I almost called you Thandon. Might be.
Do you want to be cured of lycanthropy or not?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh God. Thandon, anything special over this somewhat relaxing flight across the subcontinent?
I'm going to reread the note I wrote,
Mhm.
and that'll be it.
Okay. Krylos, anything special from you?
Just meditate to my solar and Yggdrasil.
Okay. Brachus, we all know what you're doing.
Bow, 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 bow.
Getting the horns. So, arriving back in Hrarni.
Oh God, gonna kill her.
Not actually attacking them.
Arriving
That's
back
at
in
least not
Rarni.
until she started yelling at you.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and go from the top. You all have now a year. What are your plans for this year, Krylos?
Definitely talking to my father in his current condition and where he is and or what has happened to him.
Pafiel informs you that your father died in service.
Krylos will forfeit his seat at the council and will open a small business for tinkering and making little arcane toys.
Okay. In Rarni, I assume?
Mm-hmm. And if possible, at his old place.
Okay. Bashlock. What would you like to do for this year?
Well,
If you're not sure.
I got an idea. Well, seeing as how we're all rich boys and stuff, I'm gonna go to where are we again? We're back in Rarni.
Yeah.
Harney, but
Okay.
you have the means to go.
You have
wherever
literally
you
an entire year to go if you want.
Hell, you got enough money to buy your own damn airship.
Okay. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spend the day trying to find a jewelry store.
Okay.
He's gonna propose.
Well, now that you say it, I'm not gonna do it.
Dang it! I gotta stop saying these
You gotta
things.
stop saying these things.
Oh no!
Well, fuck.
Well, you didn't have to roll for it.
You've got a year to
You're-
find anything.
Yeah, you've got days.
Yeah.
You find it.
Yeah.
Though
Fine.
you may go through some sleepless nights, I'm sure you find it.
You find it takes a while, but you find the right one. And it doesn't even occur to you until you actually find it that it was just the right one. It just seems silly that there would be any other. That's just the one.
I walk in and I say to the shopkeep, "Good day."
Good day, sir.
And I look at him with the straightest face I possibly can make, look him dead in the eye, and say, "I need the shiniest rock you can give me."
The
He goes inside, picks
shiniest
up a rock, and gets
and
it.
the best. And for 1,000 platinum,
Oh wow!
you can get the best, most shiniest obsidian diamond that you could ever imagine. Set in the most gorgeous ring that you could ever conceive.
Is it worth it, Bashlock?
Mine would have been better. Just kidding.
Oh, hell yeah, it's worth it for me, but as long as... Are you guys okay with me?
Dude, no one cares. Do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have more money than you can think of right now.
We have
You-
like
you-
300,000
You have
platinum.
more money that you can,
I took it out.
really quite reasonably conceive of at the moment.
I took it out. Of my
32,000 platinum and 50,000 gold.
Okay.
Oh,
Is more
crap,
than
I-
you can really comfortably conceive.
I saw 3,200 in the party loot. I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I changed it. We're good.
Okay.
Back to the.
I
Okay.
plopped the platinum sack on the counter. Yes, I said platinum sack. Shut up, Mike.
He actually bought a sack made out of platinum.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's,
All right.
it's actually just leather painted silver.
And you have really very beautiful engagement ring.
And where may Kevin be right now?
Back home.
Okay.
Wherever home you might choose. You may choose the tower. You may choose the cabin, which can be upgraded throughout this year.
Well, I'm going to that cabin, my dude.
You propose to Kevin?
Absolutely.
Of course he says yes.
I don't even need to roll persuasion. Heck yeah.
But you can't get married in Roni.
That's fine.
Sure, I have one.
Before Grandor leaves, he will personally marry you at your house.
There you go.
I mean, you
There
can
you
get
go.
ceremony. You actually can.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Yeah.
gonna do.
There you go. Yeah. So good. There you go. Grandor. Sorry.
Grandor.
Change your name,
Grandor.
Grandor.
Oh, I missed it.
Grandor
Times are changing.
handles the proceedings. The first few days of your time, you've just completely relaxing with no real imminent threats, are spent celebrating young love. Is there anything you'd like to do with the full rest of your year, or are you just going to kind of live happy?
I'm gonna ask her. Actually, wait, hold on. What are my honeymoon options looking like?
We'll say that you
Go to over and explore the pyramid that we left there.
it's a tourist attraction now.
Oh, cool.
There you go. All right. Go to Ilford and just kind of explore the pyramids. There's some very nice reefs. You can go snorkeling. It's really quite touching.
He wild shapes while he snorkels. So he
Of
doesn't
course he
need to
does. He's a dolphin. Grandor. After Bashlock's wedding,
After the ceremony and
Ceremony.
everything, Grandor is going to relinquish control of House Mountain Beard to Brockus.
I have the
Oh
power.
my god, what are you thinking?
It's everyone else is leaving. Bashlock is going
Okay.
to his own house. Krylos is leaving, and I'm assuming we're going to hear something from you. So
Okay.
This is my
It's-
tower now.
I will transfer ownership of House Mountain Beard into House Flame Render. And I'm going to go visit with Cornelius Ladoon.
Okay.
And say goodbye to my friends there after I say my goodbyes here. And then I will go and make one last stop at the Isle of the Watchers before I and Cornelius and our share of the platinum go back to Barovia and make sure that everything is fixed and repaired from whatever catastrophe there may have been, and rebuild the Church of Morden.
Okay. Sorry, I was muted. James, after Grandor says his goodbyes to the group and says that he is going to go ahead and choose to leave, Cornelius asks if he can come with.
Oh, I had already told Cornelius he was coming.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry.
He didn't give an
I was-
option.
I was-
No, he didn't
yeah,
have an option.
Didn't have an option. Sorry. And they're gonna go ahead and go. In the meantime, let's go ahead and assume rightly that Esmeralda has come back and explained everything about what had happened with this and that. They have everything with the house show incident. But she is now sole owner of the clasp, sole controller of the clasp, and what would you like to do?
I'm going to buy the nicest house I can find.
Okay. There is a lovely one up in the High District that is up for sale. Interestingly enough, may or may not have formerly been owned by a high up member of House Show, but is now vacant at least.
Whatever the cost, I'll buy it.
Not a problem for you guys.
I wasn't intending on doing this, but I'm going to, in the basement, dig up a hole and bury my weapons in it.
Okay.
And see what retirement's like. See what happens when they ship my dog, which I still have.
You have your dog.
But my dog was
Of
It
course.
coming
is. It's actually kind of nice. Esmeralda continues to work for another few years, but if you'll have her, she'll stay. And
Of course,
there's never not work to be done, but
there's a reason why I didn't.
The
Mhm.
tower is now mine.
hmm
Yeah. Yes, and I would have invited XG to come with me.
She would have definitely gone back to Barovia.
Okay.
If only for the bodacious babes.
I kid you not, that was the first time I put my head.
I'm sure I
That
would assist him in
and his
building a
brother.
church for the Raven Queen, even though I hate her so much.
Well, there's already a bit of a following there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is a
Yeah.
following here.
The Ravens.
Okay.
That'll be me.
And finally, Barack's.
This is such a bad idea.
Wait, what?
Someone had to control the tower, and I wasn't letting any normal scrub take it.
Well, I guess I got this tower now.
And I would have made everything for him before I left. I wouldn't have left the old mountain beard things. So
but the question is, do I want to actually be a house in Raleigh?
that's
We'll
completely
be
up to
House
you, friend.
Flamerender.
House Flamerender.
You see, but I don't want to have to go to the meetings.
You could always just pay someone to go.
Good point. Also, probably buying a ring because, reasons.
Ah.
Although, is she gonna make me go see her parents first?
Yes.
Okay, do we have to go do this?
You
That's a
can go
long
and go to
journey.
see your parents, yeah.
No, I meant
It's a
like, do
long
we have to
journey.
go? Yeah.
We don't have to now, but
So that'll end up
summarizing a little bit, has she told you her true lineage?
No, she has not. All I know is she ran away from home and crap like that.
It's a princess.
It wouldn't
She is
surprise me.
indeed. Her name is Crystal Greyfield of the royal family of the Kingdom of Hartford, the Greyfields. She is
Oh,
first
crap.
princess of the Halfling Kingdom of Hartford.
Bruh, you're soon
You're a
to be
prince.
king.
The
Yeah.
question is, does she want to live there or here?
If she marries, she will have to live there. And you would probably have to live with her.
Well, yeah, I would assume
Probably.
that.
Dude, give up the house.
Yeah, that's fine.
You guys have a summer home in Rarney.
We're no longer House Flamerender, though.
House
Which was
Flamerender,
like a
formerly House
couple month
Mountainbeard,
thing.
is no longer really a thing.
No, it probably wasn't a thing very long in the first place.
It probably
It's
wasn't
alright.
meant to be.
Throughout your adventures over the last year, Adrian spent his days after the great battle still wandering the far coast, not willing to face what he had done, or willing to go home and face what he had lost. He's said to have been sighted several times on the main continent, helping parties of adventurers who lost their way. The remains of D415Y were eventually repurposed as a garden art exhibit in Bladoon. It sits in a small courtyard near a familiar tavern where she once learned that having friends was like. Akan regained his speech after the great battle with Strahd's forces.
Yo, what the
He
crap?
continued
Oh,
adventuring for a while longer, meeting up with his old friends from time to time. Eventually, he returned to the Isle of the Watchers and took up mantle of elder for his people. Gregory came too. Captain Thane, after Ravensong's retirement, we call it retirement. She left service of Captain Thane, so he no longer had a wind speaker, so he left. So he came back to Bladoon and took back his position of guard captain there, and went to connect with, his old flame Murphy.
This was fun.
There would
So,
be more, but all of the other important NPCs got shipped.
all the other important NPCs got shipped, yes.
Yeah.
At some point, Krylus would have returned the robe of Mordenkainen.
Okay.
I'm keeping my crap because I gotta go do other shit with it.
The hammer will be used to rebuild the Church of Barovia.
I gotta go find some monks.
Well,
So what's next?
I think that's for us to decide.
that's it. That's up for you guys to decide. Thank you very much for playing with me.
So is the rumor true, James?
What rumor's that?
That you're not going to be playing with us next one?
And where'd that rumor come from?
I made it up in my head.
The fuck?
You've already inside check that.
Oh god. I don't remember
Fuck.
saying anything about anything.
Tell me the truth, Jacob.
I had actually just... You've been acting like you weren't having fun, so I assumed that you weren't going to be playing with us.
You are correct. I've been letting you guys take the lead more.
Mhm.
So you guys can actually do stuff when I'm not. You struggled at first, but you got the hang of it eventually.
They're like little birds leaving the roost. They'll be okay now.
Will we though?
No.
No.
We
No,
don't
we
even know.
won't.
All right. I guess in that case, James, if you're still wanting to leave, thank you so much for playing with me.
Thank you for DMing for us, for me.
And then we don't let him leave. We force him to play every.
No.
We strap him to the chair.
I think we've got some time. I'm not looking to go to bed yet, so if you guys want to do any post-mortem and talk, or talk about what we're going to start doing next week, we could
we
do
got
that.
some time.
Just for
Do
fun,
I
I'm gonna
ever
roll a
find
set of.
those monks?
Just for fun, just roll a set. There you go. You're going to roll 3d6
If
in order.
3d6.
wow,
Oh, wow.
really?
Okay.
No.
Please no.
No. No.
Um,
That's the old way of doing it. That's the old way of doing it.
Do I ever go find them monks?
It's probably assumed that you can at some point. Princely
No.
duties aside.
Wow.
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 There you go.
That second set. On that first set. Oh my god.
They're
Oof.
both real good.
I think you have to play now.
Yeah, James, I think you gotta stay now.
You could be the greatest half-elf bard the world has ever seen.
God damn, I love those sets.
James, I think you gotta
Alright,
stay now.
James, so, what's the name of your new character? It was real fun playing with you, James. Sad to see you go, but
All of those sixes. Holy fuck.
Yeah,
he's just annoying us.
James, just stay now. It's a sign.
You are Morden's chosen. You have to make a cleric of Morden now?
Just roll a d20. Odds you stay, evens you go.
No. It was fun playing with you.
I'm so salty about that set.
I mean, hey, you could always stay. I don't even know what I guess
don't even know what we're
down the
doing.
line again, does anyone have any preferences on what you're gonna do next?
I want to start at level 1. I want to be noobs
Okay.
again.
Cool.
I do not want to start at level 1. Level 1's boring.
Level 1 lasts for like
Wouldn't
a session.
Yeah,
Really?
Level
and
was
it,
a session.
it
feels
helps
like it's
character
such
progression.
Yeah.
Some of it doesn't make sense to me.
I mean, you can start at 3 or 2 or 4 or whatever.
I want
Yeah.
to start early, though. I don't want to start late. I don't want to be overpowered again.
Yeah.
I don't
You
know. Being
continue. You
overpowered is fun.
basically,
It,
yeah. You started at at 5, and then things got out of hand so fast. It was great. Of
Was Carlos invited to the weddings?
course he was.
I'm sure everyone was.
I hope so. I mean, Bashlock, was he invited to your wedding?
Absolutely, he was.
The question is, were we able to get to Grandor for inviting?
Grandor was there
Grandor
before.
Grandor officiated it.
No, for the other one.
Oh, well, I guess that's
Ooh.
up to Grandor. How quickly did he leave?
I mean, did you get married and then leave? Or you had to go meet her parents, right?
Yeah, it took me a little while. But
If it was a
was
long
there a way that we could contact him?
go to Barovia?
Mm,
You're high level people, you could find a way.
By the way, Carlos's wedding gifts would have been bobbleheads of the people, just magical bobbleheads.
that's kind of adorable.
They can never stop bobbling.
Okay, so I got votes for not starting at 1. I got votes for starting at 1.
Well, his
You wanna-
vote's starting low.
Yeah,
Yeah.
votes for starting low, which is fine.
Can we all agree to at least start like below level 5?
Yeah, I think level
For
3
sure.
is good.
Yeah, like either 1 or 3.
1 or 3.
3 sounds good to me.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do a vote. Wait. Here. A is
Did we
1,
get a level up,
B
guys?
is 2.
As a matter of fact, you guys did.
I ain't spending all that time leveling up.
Yeah.
Well, I only get like 1.
What do I get? Because this might influence. What
At
I
this
do.
point, I don't age, which was why I wanted to get it.
hmm
Let's see. level
So I like the
17.
idea of let's go ahead and start at 3 if we're going to do something custom.
Yeah,
Will we be starting?
three
Do
seems
we want to
fine.
start in a different part of this world?
So that's the other thing is, do you want to explore the far coast a little more in this era? Do you want
I
to go to a
can
different one?
give a quest Snow as a prince.
You could.
I
that would be cool.
mean, we could fast forward a few years and you guys could be powerful, high-level quest-giving NPCs that we could visit.
You ain't visiting Grandor.
Well, I mean,
No.
Thandon is.
You can visit
jungle
Akan though.
at this point.
Akan, yeah,
Thandon's retired,
done.
but
Akan would be a fun visit.
Akan could be a fun visit. The Elder of Parlax's voice is what his name is now.
Yeah.
I mean,
The Prince of Hartford is Baracus's name.
Didn't think I'd get there.
Before I left, though, I did want to do one thing for Baracus.
Mhm.
kill him.
Also, don't know
I'm
how I
going to
never put
grab
together
him on the
that her last
shoulder
name was Grayfield
as I say
and the
goodbye to
capital
him.
was Grayfield.
I'm going
Okay.
to say,
No, please don't do this.
Baracus,
No,
you've been
don't
such
do
a
it!
good friend.
Don't do
and I'm
it.
going to
I
use
swear to
Greater
God, no.
Restoration and get rid of his insanity.
No.
Baracus?
No, you terrible person.
Baracus? Dream pastries are people.
But I wanted the dream pastries.
Dream pastries are people.
No.
No.
Does he start slicing at me?
Well, he was
Is that what that is?
Baracus, you were basically mind blocked from realizing it. Dream
Yes,
pastries
thank you
are
for
people.
ruining Baracus again.
Nah, he's fine. It'll take a little bit of counseling, but Grandor doesn't have to deal with that.
Grandor, why'd you do this to me?
Because it's the end of
You
the
awful
the end of his
person.
campaign. And with that, Grandor will take his
Would I
leave.
have been able to try to say no to
I mean, you didn't know it was happening until it was too late.
There's unfortunately not a save for Greater Restoration.
Yeah, it's not something you
So
can save from.
no one thought you needed a save for Greater Restoration.
Such
Can
a
we make
strange
that?
thing.
Can we make there a save?
Make a wisdom save.
Please, net 20.
It doesn't beat
Not
my
enough.
DC.
I'm going to spend a key point.
That's it.
Oh.
Okay.
Is that enough?
It's okay, Baracus. Dream pastries were like kind of good, but you can.
I'll use it
You gotta go
again!
all the way to Barovia for it, so it's like not really worth.
I used it again.
I will keep making this
All
wisdom
right,
save.
guys. Okay,
I
let's
have
put our
all the
characters,
gold ones.
guys. Let's go ahead and put our characters to bed.
That's fine. I was just messing with him, but
Alright, so time to roll new characters, right, guys?
I'm actually
not
kinda
yet.
done.
Let's
Well,
let's
first we
give
have
it a
to get
second.
an idea of where we're going.
Yeah.
And James, hang about as much as you will. If you want to join, the invitation remains open. I have talked with another player. His name is Anthony. You, I think, have all met him at this point.
Has Jeff met him?
He's, I don't know, but he's Diab in this chat, and he would like to join our merry band of idiots on Thursday nights.
It's too
Good.
bad
So-
he isn't
You
on.
can replace me. He'll be the voice of reason.
God help you all.
Sure you will. In one game I played with him, swap
just-
minds with a donkey.
I think I might have to just be a man and be the voice of reasoning.
Jacob, we don't need a voice of reason. It's okay.
You
You
can be
shut up.
whatever you guys want. You are the rat catchers, so you be whatever you need to be.
Paladin up the door, or what?
Mike,
Mike.
Mike.
Praise the sun.
Yes.
do it for me. Don't be a monk.
But I really want to be another monk.
What I was
Do it
going
for
to tell
me.
you guys was, because you are all relatively newer players, play a different class than you've ever played before.
Alright, so...
Can
I've actually played a lot of classes.
I was gonna say,
Mhm.
I've played a...
I just
amount of
enjoy
classes.
wizards and sorcerers and stuff.
I
more than
really
do.
like playing monks, okay?
I know.
I've
I
only
do
haven't
something
played
else.
bard, wizard, and sorcerer, and I'm not sure if I want to touch them.
I played a bard, a rogue, a
I think the only thing
two
I haven't-
monks, a sorcerer, and a wizard.
Frankie, bards hold a special place in my heart. Because you get to insult the DM, and he can't do shit about it.
Do it, Frankie.
Did you
You'll
want
like
me to
it.
be a bard?
It's up to you. I just said that I said my piece on those. I think that they're great.
The only things I haven't been is like a warlock and a.
Be a maestro bard.
Ooh, there you
What?
go.
Did you call me a menstrual bard?
Maestro
Maestro.
bard. It's the
Or casual maestros, I can send you the packet.
yeah. Or anything other than like a valor bard. Well, no,
I
or a
guess-
valor bard. Fuck. What's
Jeff,
up?
please be a paladin. You were born to be a smart character.
Yeah, maybe. So we'll see how it goes. Or a wizard.
Or was it?
The last time he played a wizard, though.
Yeah, he played a really good wizard, except that
He
He
did,
wasn't
except
that
when he
bad.
Tom killed
made a
him.
bad positioning place. Oh, yeah, and that was not good either.
I ate children.
Although,
You did
if
eat
he
children.
plays a druid,
You were a pretty
then
terrible
odd
person,
things will
but played the
Terrible
wizard pretty
person,
well.
but pretty good player.
Anyways,
If I'm not allowed to play a monk, I'll be a druid.
I actually might be like a warlock.
Okay.
But a familiar warlock. Whatever that thing is, College of or Pact of the Chain, I think it was.
Warlocks are very different in almost every other class.
Oh, I know.
Sean,
Mhm.
what are our restrictions, like races and shit?
WotC published. Now that includes Xanathars, which just came out.
Oh,
Is it out already?
is Xanathars came out really?
It's being
think-
leaked by them,
Yeah.
not out.
Okay.
It
But
might be
yeah,
arranged.
but okay, so basically that means like you all the UA shit's going into it, all the revised UA. So your classes may shift a little bit if you use anything that's like from the UA as it gets released
Right?
officially. But yeah,
Most of them are
I really just
staying
wanted to
pretty
play a
similar.
sorcerer.
most of them are pretty much the same. Like I think like Kensei Monk is getting a bunch more changes because that class is still broke as fuck.
Did
They
everyone-
didn't break mine, I don't think. Or did they?
Did anyone
I
have
don't
a
know.
general idea of what they wanted to be? That way we can knock out a few slots.
I'm not gonna be a bard. But I'm thinking either ranger or barbarian.
I was thinking maybe.
You would
Do
really
ranger for
enjoy
me.
barbarian.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll be a
Okay.
ranger. I'll be a melee or range depending on.
Unless I'm allowed to be a monk, and then I'm gonna be the asshole who plays the Aven monk.
Oh dear God.
Okay. We figured out
What
any
did you say
preference
you were
on
gonna be,
setting.
Brackers? I really liked
I'd like to be in this world.
I liked the like 20 years later in the
20
other
years
part of the
later,
world.
in a
Podcast.
different part of the world. Okay.
Starting in the Halfling Kingdom.
I would kind of be okay with that. Like we get all called to come and do something for King, what's his name?
For Prince Baracus.
For
I
Prince
mean, he
Baracus.
could be King Flamerender at that point.
Prince Baracus.
Prince Baracus.
They're
Right.
halflings. They're not that bad, but yeah.
What were you saying you were going to
Okay.
be? A fighter?
I'm gonna be a druid.
A druid? Oh, that would be fun. So we have a druid, barbarian / ranger / ranger.
I'm
Jeff,
gonna be a
did you
ranger.
know what you wanted to be?
I know exactly what I'm gonna be actually.
Yes.
Crystal's
I'm s-
baby brother.
I was just gonna say Crystal's
Or
son.
her son.
I was
You're
actually
gonna be
just
a fucking kid? Oh my
Yes.
god.
I was gonna do that. I was gonna do that. And be a druid following the mother.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
actually great.
yeah.
I like that.
That's actually really good.
When I decided
I
to be a
love
druid,
it.
this would be perfect.
I love it. I absolutely love the
go.
character already. Okay. Let me pull up my map.
Oh, you have one set up for the whole world now?
Yes, I have had the world all from the start.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh baby, it's a triple.
Oh.
we
Lord.
still haven't even seen the map yet.
And you're not gonna see the whole map because it's fucking enormous.
Yeah. It's the same size as the one I have in my other game.
Yeah.
Or
Is
I
it
should
bigger
start
than the
saying
one
my
in
game.
There you go. Your game. So you have been on
What level are we setting
a
at?
very. I think we'll go ahead and start at.
3, right?
I think we'll go ahead and start at 3, and you are going to do book roll, not re-rolling ones.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
So 4d6, keep 3.
Isn't that the same thing as 46 drop 1?
But I don't reroll one.
You're not going to be re-rolling ones, and I am going to say that magic items are not going to fall from sky as much as they have been before. Okay.
Probably a good idea.
We're
It is
also
going to
not
be.
level 13 or 14.
Yeah, you're not going to start at super high levels, and things are going to go a little slower. And you
think
are
I'm gonna
going
take
to
Nice.
be.
second one because that's more balanced.
It's also just straight up better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems better than
It's a lot
17
better.
and then
It's
like
a lot
kinda
better.
shitty.
Anyways, continue, Sean.
For the
Also, we
most
don't see the map.
You're not
Yeah,
going to.
I thought you said you were gonna let us look at the map.
I'm going to let you look at part of it. Here, I will give you up through the Ghost Forest.
The Ghost Forest.
Yeah, the Ghost Wood. That's where Crystal learned to be a druid.
Probably where I'll end up playing it.
Probably will you end up learning to be a druid. If you'll notice, that little subcontinent is Arethnir. That's where your entire campaign was. Moving to the east, you have Haragon, the capital city of the Halfling Kingdom, and Greyfield Castle, your home now, Baracus. The Ghost Forest, and some places that you might go to and do some stuff.
Tower of
So,
Rage.
so the
Age.
so the Halfling Kingdom of Haragon is while ruled by halflings traditionally, is a multicultural place. So all races, all creeds are welcome. It is a forward-thinking city, being the main trade hub between
I think the first one's better.
all of the places on the subcontinent and the main continent. It has been rather prosperous as a trade route. Not because like
It's in
people
between
take the
both
roads,
places.
because there, but because it's just there in between both places, and it's a great place for airships to stop. It's a huge metropolitan hub. So if you want to be from the city of Harrogone, that is a perfect place for you to be from. If you want to be from something smaller, more village around there, the forest is very welcoming to all types. There are fey creatures in it, but it's not overly dangerous there. It's just got a creepy name. Of course, Baracus, we all know where you're from. Well, Mike, we all know where your new character is going to be from.
It could be Baracus, the name.
Could name him Baracus, yeah. Baracus Jr. It's up to you. Hey, Anthony.
Hey, Anthony.
Hey, oh.
Good, Anthony.
Bye, Anthony.
It probably was just in the middle. There he is.
Hey, Anthony.
I can't think of it. I don't know. I think it might just be human this time around.
Hey.
Sorry.
Hey, man. So we are
Oh, Jacob, I feel bad for your rolls. They're not
discussing.
spectacular.
We're kind of into character creation, messing around a little bit. Don't worry about rolling right now, you two, because we aren't going to do it until next week anyway. Okay?
Really?
Okay.
Aw.
I
So
know.
do those count or no?
No.
No, they don't
Okay.
count.
Thank God.
Did you guys
So-
win?
They won.
We did win. And
I got the final kill, or the last hit on the Strahd guy. Yay!
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna be my
Hooray,
own son.
Frankie.
Eldritch Blast for the win. Old
So
Mariah.
here's the pitch. Your new campaign is going to be in the same world. It is going to be in a slightly different part of that world. It's just going to be to the west or to the east. Sorry. You're going to start in the Halfling Kingdom that's listed there of Harrogone. You are not going to dig about in the subcontinent of Arethnir because there's a war going on, or was a war.
There was.
No dicking about. That's
No
that's the point.
They spent. Well, hey, they did that a lot this
Anthony
campaign.
sounds a whole lot different for some reason. His voice being a lot deeper.
You're on your
I'm
phone?
on a different device because
Mm.
yeah, I'm on my phone because I'm trying to simultaneously have a conversation with one of my DMs over
Oh,
on
we're
my
doing-
computer. So
Well, Anthony, we're going to be doing starting at level 3, and just think about what you want to do. We're going to do session 0 next Thursday. We start at 7 o'clock. We go to 11 Central Time. So that'd be,
Which is
what, 5 to...
forward. Oh yeah, 5. Yeah, because 7 for you is 2 hours ahead.
Yeah, so it'd be 5 to 9.
Right on. I
Right
can
on.
consider that. I've got. Let's see. The current game I'm in is Wednesdays and Thursdays from 2 to 4.
That's a lot of D&D.
I mean, it's basically a split session. But it works out nice because there's D&D on 2 days.
So, really expect to be doing just kind of low-level stuff for a little while, hanging about, having fun, maybe killing some bad guys, and see kind of where things go. Because there's a little bit more than just those mountain ranges there. Like, you're seeing maybe, with Arethnir included, an eighth of the map. Maybe? So there's plenty to do. And we'll just kind of get into it. It's going to be low magic. But that won't be too big of a deal, I don't think. And people don't like going to Arethnir because, well, generally, a lot of really bad shit happens there, and a lot of wars happen over it because that's where everything's at. So people just don't go there anymore.
I think the proper term in science is a shit show.
Shit show. That's a good one. Maybe when you're level 10, you can start getting in there and dealing with things that might arise over there.
What if I'm a mystic?
I don't know.
Thinking
As for character options, Anthony, anything WotC published is fine.
Okay.
And we'll do the rest
So
of creation.
Mystic. Mystic could happen.
I found my Baracus picture. I don't want to use that image again.
Maybe on the Mystic for both of you. But I mean, so it comes down to: do you really want to play a Mystic that long? Because as I understand it, they do not work as far as main character type of things.
I strongly recommend you reconsider.
Yeah.
I saw it while I was looking through UA, and I was like, oh hey.
Mystic is cool. It's really different and different.
And different.
And different. Yes.
Definitely think I'm gonna be a Dragonborn this time around, though.
Hey, there you go.
That'll be cool.
Yeah.
Chromatic or
We'll
metallic?
see. I haven't decided yet.
I can't say my hat is officially in the ring here. Because I do have other considerations with work and school and my what you could call my the rest. But I'm interested in playing. I'm just decide if it's something.
Soft put you in there, but I'm gonna keep for other. Candidates. Frankie, Jeff, Jacob, Mike. James will be leaving us, and you would be 5. So we could go to 6. I've done it's not that bad. 5 just seems like the butter zone for me.
Groovy. Yeah, that seems totally fine and in line with my personal expectations. So I don't think either of us can possibly disappoint each other here.
I was just looking for pictures again.
Nice.
I mean, I found Baracus again. I could
holding a
always
stick.
just use my Baracus token. Because
Yeah, I'm gonna be an
jeans.
Eldritch Knight, I think.
Fun.
I'm stuck between 2 characters. Or 2 like pictures.
Actually, I think my picture's like fine for what I was thinking about going with.
So you're gonna have Baracus just.
No, this.
Nice.
Oh, that's
Kind
That
of
looks
even.
like
more.
Would be you would be like 19.
That answers my question. I was curious as to what role the current character would have in the future setting.
I am a prince.
To marry one of the NPCs, and the NPC in way princess, who, because she decided to finally settle down and marry someone, had to go. Actually, he's going. Baracus, Mike's character, is going to be your main quest giver, and is going to, when things start heating up and the main quest starts, you're probably going to get called to the, many things will happen. It'll be lovely.
Is Baracus a douchebag?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
You're asking me to sign up to a game
honestly,
in which the Nipper is a douchebag.
Because Baracus was Mike's character, it's actually going to be Princess taking things on that front and actually giving you the
Trust
quote.
me.
It's because she doesn't trust him.
That's a good reason.
Fair enough.
Got my token, Sean. There you go.
You did it. So yeah, it's gonna be basically you guys are going to start
You guys are gonna
is
be retired.
well, I'm gonna be scrubbing quite a lot of resources from this promptly. To
Oh
help
man, you
smooth things
returned
over.
Grandward to his original.
Yeah, that's what I did.
token.
I returned him
Mhm.
back to the
So,
old days.
by low magic, what do you have a specific definition behind that?
Is it low magic or is it just like?
By the book's definition, low magic.
What's the book's definition? I'm not familiar. Is that like low magic items or
Low magic items and things. So your magical characters are not really fully affected, but lower number of magical items that you'd be getting.
Oh,
I will
Okay,
say I'm
and-
going the magicless ranger from UA.
I like that.
does that mean
That is cool.
like fewer magical encounters or NPCs?
Yes.
Okay.
Slightly less on that one. I mean, early on, especially. So I've made one other decision on this. Is you guys are all going to be joining on the same day because you all have a reason to join this mercenaries guild in Hartford.
Sweet.
So there is your characters' backstories and things. Please find a way to have them want to do that. Mike Baracus Jr. probably has all the reason in the world to go leave his fucking house and go to Hartford and just, follow in his mother's footsteps, as
I
they
was
say.
just going to say that.
Mm-hmm.
because
how
you
else
won't
can-
let me be. Because I'm sure you probably won't let.
What?
Because I'm sure you probably won't let me be a monk.
No.
No.
That's the only stipulation is that don't be the same class, just to mix it up a little bit.
It's like, I'm a monk.
Mhm.
Baracus gives Baracus Jr. the battle dance.
Yeah, that's one thing that really can't happen.
Sean, would you mind if I use the creature token for my up border,
I don't know.
like they do for like the basic tokens?
Sure.
Alright.
You can make your own token. If you don't want to make one, I'll make one for you. I just use the tokenizer or token tool or whatever it is.
I use token stamp.
Yeah, that's what it is. Token stamp.
Sean, if I find out that there is not news of a gun wielding assassin having to come out of retirement to avenge his dog, I will be upset.
To avenge his dog?
Yes,
Banded.
reenacting John Wick.
Now I have to change who the big bad guy is.
Oh! Stand-in's the big bad guy.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
That's great.
There will be talk of boogeymen though. And Baba Yaga. If they ever make it over to Rarney, I don't know. We'll find out.
I
I
mean,
mean, like you
I
said,
have a
trade is
summer
best.
home in Rarney.
There's transportation, people coming and going,
I
travels
also
entails travel.
no.
Yeah, I mean you do
Have a
summer
summer
in
home.
yeah, Baracus summers in the tower.
So, I like the idea that Krylos got the killing shot on Strahd, and now he's just kind of sitting making toys by himself.
Hey man,
Well, I still live there.
Krylos do what Krylos do, and yeah,
Oh,
I
you
mean
still live in the tower?
he lives in the,
no,
maybe,
he doesn't live in the tower. Or Krylos, do you live in the tower? You said you.
No, I would have bought my old house,
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what you said. Yeah,
which is probably
Krylos lives in his family home. Thandon lives in a big fuck off mansion. Bashlock lives in the woods. But you guys are not like a million miles away from each other. You guys are actually kind of close.
Except for, Grandor. Grandor's very
Grandor's
far
not
away.
very close, and Baracus, well, he's really busy with whole being part of a royal family now.
Also, is
He
not that
does.
far.
Is not that far, yeah. And he, like I said, he vacations. It's like going down to Camp David, basically.
If I was American, I'd understand that.
It's a presidential retreat. Yeah, it's not too. It's only a few hours away from the White House.
So where did you say we're starting?
You're starting in the city of what is the actual called?
Hargon?
We are starting in
Aragon.
Hartford.
Paragon.
Hargon.
Paragon, yes. It's the
What?
capital of the Halfling Kingdom, but everybody lives there because it's a huge trade city.
What land would you consider it the closest to in like real life? Like what kind of culture, I guess?
Kind of culture in real life?
Probably
Yeah.
European. That's what it normally is.
I think you know what? Give me some time to think on it, and don't worry too much about your backstories because we're gonna have session 0 this Thursday. Because it might be late. Because if I'm late, it's because I'm having travel delays because I travel next week.
So I was thinking, I was gonna just change my thing from how I randomly get my name.